Let me get this thing started. We live here in 3, 2, and
JB, I do have to drive.
let me get this thing started. We live here in 3, 2,
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah.
Take a good look who just stepped in the room. It's CJ Square,
DJ.
Joey and Blair, JB and Chris, CJ Square, We making plays like fantasy rankings, and we got sports for days. We putting big numbers up on them boards. You better keep score of the game. CJ Square, CJ Square,
got that 3 egg in it.
CJ Square, CJ Square,
DJ.
A new episode, we get it shaking on Zoom. They said we ballin' like we was in Houston because you know Rockets go straight to the moon. CJ Square.
Turn the machines back on.
He's back on. Man, what's up? CJ Square here tonight with a special guest. We got our man C Double in the house. What's up, C Double? How you feeling tonight?
Hey, I'm feeling good. Good evening, gentlemen. Glad to be up here on the CJ Square.
There we go.
Let's go. So a lot of things been going on right now. We have we passed that All-Star break in the NBA. Joey's supposed to be running the NBA picks, but he bowed out. Joey supposed to be doing the NBA picks,
I got
but he
people
just
talking, JB. I got people interested.
They're interested, then you got to be in charge of it, bro.
Maybe we can bring the great Peter Brown back in this.
I mean, Dad ain't sitting down there doing them NBA picks. Okay. I remember I was doing them for him, even when you thought he was doing them, okay? That was actually me doing those, putting that stuff together. I just started doing it with the computer part, with the form to fill it out to make it easier.
Very easy.
Before it was all paper. But we may get back to that one day. Once I can teach Joey how to do it. Joey got to step up sooner or later. Speaking of stepping up, we got some bold NBA predictions that we're going to talk about. Of course, with the time of the year when, man, we got people bowing out, people getting hurt. So we got to figure out who is going to move on in the NBA, make the playoffs, go to the finals, first team all NBA, MVP, all kind of stuff going on. All righty. So the first bold prediction that my man Chris came up with, I'll say I got 2 Chris's on here. One is Chris tonight, one is CB or C Double. So you know who we're talking about. So the first question Chris had on here is, what is the chance, and you can go by chance or percentage, what is the chance or percentage that the Spurs will pass the Thunder for that number 1 seed in the West? We'll start with you, C Double. You have the mic first, since it's you, our special guest tonight. How you feeling about that?
I would give the percentage at 75% chance of passing.
Oh,
75% chance?
Yeah, I think the Spurs are gelling, and they're about to go on a second half run here. I think they're really gelling. I believe Oklahoma City, don't they have some injuries they're dealing with?
Yeah, they had injuries over here.
I would put it at 75%.
Okay. Oh, CB, man, he starting out with big numbers on y'all.
He's coming in. He's coming out swinging.
He's coming in hot. 75%. He got no respect for the. He's like no respect for the NBA champions.
What's this place?
All right, Joey, how you feeling about that?
Chris, JB, Buttons, CB.
Hey, the Dukes are trying.
You know what's coming.
It looks like CB trying to corner the market right now.
Trying to corner the market like the Dukes. He's trying to listen.
Corner the market.
They trying to corner the market.
Corner the market.
I'm going to go a 50% chance. that the
Okay.
Spurs overtake OKC. I am going to piggyback off of what CB just mentioned. The Spurs are gelling. They are, it is a complete team effort. This is not just a Wemby is doing everything. They have indeed drafted well. They have found an outstanding coach to take over for a legend. It does seem like, just like every single Pat Riley team still has Pat Riley's imprint all over it. This team still seems like it's a pop team. He's got his imprint on it. I think it would not surprise me at all if the Spurs did finish with the best record in the NBA, the way that they've been
NBA or the
playing.
West?
The NBA.
Wow.
Okay.
It would not
CB
surprise me.
already gave us. What are you saying? Wow, CB, you already gave us 75%. I mean, that is not far
He
behind.
thinks the
You said the
Pistons.
NBA though. NBA.
I mean,
He
the
thinks the
Pistons. I
Pistons.
mean, yeah. Okay. All right, Chris, what do you? Yes, maybe we can come back to reality here a little bit. What you got going on?
I mean, I'm probably biased a little bit at OKC.
We know that, Chris. We know you biased. That's a given.
I'll go 25% here because I wonder how much OKC cares about. I think OKC is the better team, but you get to a point after you win one where it goes, okay, do we need to win and make sure we get home court advantage all the way through?
Yeah.
Once you get to a certain level, now obviously they have a really great home court. We saw that last year. They have a big time advantage. But once you get to a certain level, they're going to say, we rather just be healthy compared to like going into the playoffs rather than home court advantage. OKC has dealt with a good amount of injuries this year. Shea is out now, at least a week or two.
Williams is out.
I mean, they've dealt with some injuries for sure. So I think they would rather go, you know what, we're a good enough team. Our priority is getting everybody healthy over number one seed. Where I think the Spurs, to me, they want to, because going into the season, everybody said, okay, well, the Spurs are a team that could win. They could make some noise. I think they want to put their imprint down of like, okay, we are a team to really be reckoned with right now. We're going to go out and win. And so that first seed, to me, I think OKC is a better team. I think it's more important for them to win the first seed if they get a shot to do it. So I think and like CB and Joey said, they're gelling right now for sure. OKC is looking like they're hitting a little bit of a lull, but with Shea out, obviously that's going to happen. So I feel like it's more important. It will be more important for the Spurs to win the one seed than OKC. So that would be the only reason I would give it 25%.
I'm at 25%. Now I'm gonna keep it short. Y'all keep saying San Antonio is gelling. They've been 8-2 in their last 10. Guess who else has been 8-2 in their last 10? The Charlotte Hornets. Are they gelling? Yeah, they are gelling, by the way. Yeah, they are gelling.
They are also gelling.
So they are
They
gelling.
don't have Wemby.
They're gelling.
Hey.
They're gelling, I guess. 8-10.
Gelling?
You gelling. Yeah, that's right. That's right. But I had mine at 25% too. Even though if we still got 20 plus more games, and once OKC they don't have Shea, but last year they had players missing, right? They have a way of just guys stepping up and just playing, and I just believe that by the end of the season, they are going to be right there where they've been the last 3 seasons, right there in that top spot. Now San Antonio can make a run. They can. Right, but I think OKC is going to be up for the challenge, and San Antonio still got Houston and Denver right there behind them as well, trying to climb that ladder. Yeah. So I give them a 25% chance. All right, now the next question was, will we get 5 first-team All-NBA players this season? This was kind of a tough question. I actually had to go through and look at who hadn't been on an All-NBA team and how guys were playing.
As in any of the teams, first, second, or third?
The question said All-NBA. It didn't say first, second, or third, Joey.
But there's a certain amount of guys like Wemby, I think, is like already hit. He's already missed like.
Has he missed? What's the threshold? Yeah, I played 65 games.
Yeah, and I think he's already missed like 14 games or something.
Well, I know the Joker can only miss one more.
Yeah, so a lot of these guys, there's a certain amount of guys that are going to be that are usually on the team that are just.
Yeah.
That's a good
quite
point.
Possibly. Hey, Google, how many games has Victor Wembanyama missed so far this year? And while we're waiting, this is for.
Assuming you mean Victor Wembanyama, he has won 16 games so far in 2026.
Not 16 games. How many games has Victor Wembanyama missed this season? Anyway, all right. So
as of February 19th, 2026, Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, so he has. I think you can miss 17 games.
17 games. Yes.
Yeah, he's missed 14. He can miss 3 more.
He's played in 40. He's played in 40 games.
Yeah, he's missed. It said he missed. He's missed 14 games.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I got this at 50% that we can get a couple of guys. So it was 5 guys that I saw who could be on the first team. Who were maybe among the players who could be on it. Right. I got Victor first time. I got Maxey. I got Duren, Jamal Murray, and Jalen Johnson from Atlanta. Those are my 5 guys who could make a All-NBA team. So I give it 50%. Plus, with all these guys who are not playing, I mean, Luka's he's not done yet. The Joker got 1 game. Giannis is done. Embiid is done. It's gonna be close.
Yeah, because I'm looking up and down. I mean, out of the top 5 scorers, the only one who's not close, Jaylen Brown is and Spider Mitchell.
But those guys already made an All-NBA team.
Well, I'm trying to I'm looking at the ones that have made it and trying to take them off so I can move lower to see who I can lift up. I'm thinking of someone like a Abdia from Portland. Maybe he'll be on that team.
He was an all-star, but he ain't making an All-NBA team.
But there might be so many players that are not going to be eligible.
Well, that's the thing is that's really what you're betting on. You're almost betting on if a certain amount of guys miss.
Okay.
Then
okay. I mean, but you got to look at some of them. You got to look at more than the points because you look for points only. Victor won't be at the top, but Victor all around game.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
Jalen Johnson's all around game.
It was just easier just to go there and then scroll down.
So what's your percent then, Joey? I'm at 50.
I'm gonna be at 50 with you, JB, because I'm just looking strictly.
Remember, the question was 5 first team All-NBA, not just it's 5 players who their first time making All-NBA.
I think I can definitely see 5 brand new players being in there.
I mean, I know that Luka and Shea is still looking good. Shea has missed 12 games. And so, Shea's missed 7. Luka's missed 12. The Joker has missed 16. 18. He's missed 18.
He's done.
Yeah, he's done.
Jaylen Brown, I don't think he's missed any. But the Joker might play every game from now on.
I think they sit him at least once.
He may be good.
If he sits once, he's still eligible.
So I think he sits him twice.
Kawhi's done. He's not gonna make it.
How many games he's missed so far?
He's missed like 15. He's only played 41 games.
Okay.
I mean, think of someone.
Curry may be done. How many? Because Curry's hurt again.
That's gonna miss five more games.
Yeah, he'll be done.
Could someone like a Keontae George crack?
No. I mean, the Utah's not good enough.
I mean, Brunson will make it.
I tell you what, if Brunson will make it, I tell you one that could make it. How many games has Brandon Ingram missed? He's a leading scorer for a playoff team in Toronto.
Yeah.
Him or Scotty, if not him or Scotty Barnes.
Right.
Yeah.
Right?
So for me, I'll go out here. I think it's 75%. Has Sengun made a team yet?
No. Sengun,
So
no. I
He'll
thought
be on
about
there.
it.
Sengun.
But I was thinking about
Maxey.
are they doing positionless?
I like Jamal Murray is going to make a team.
Jamal Murray will.
Yeah.
So
If
you
he's
got
healthy.
Maxey, Sengun may make a squad. Scotty Barnes could make a squad, or Ingram.
Duran.
Ingram
Yeah.
and Scotty Barnes. Ingram's missed one game.
Jalen Johnson could definitely make a team.
Yeah.
So we're
Jalen Johnson.
throwing 6 or 7 guys out there. If enough guys miss, I feel like it's a lot. I feel like I'm up to 80%.
Wow.
Okay. You're at 80.
Wow.
Okay. All right.
I'm at 50, and so
Okay.
we're talking 15 slots, right?
Yeah.
Yep. 15 slots.
15 slots, and just looking at it from attrition, meaning, the top 15, who's not going to be eligible. I think we're going to have at least 4 or 5 from that who traditionally would be in that All-NBA conversation.
You already got one that's gone already. Giannis is gone already.
Giannis is gone. I don't think Joker's going to make it.
Well, LeBron generally makes it. He's not going to make it.
LeBron is not going to make it.
I wouldn't even consider LeBron.
Well, I'm saying that's a normal spot in there.
I know.
So
Him
that's
and
another
Curry.
spot that we
Steph, and I'm gonna say, look, Luka's tendencies. He misses games. Luka misses games.
He'll miss 7 more though. I don't think he's gonna miss 7 more.
He misses games, and I'm just looking at it from a attrition perspective. That there are going to be 5 slots available for someone new to step into. And so I'm at 50%. I'm at 50%.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Next
I'm the
question.
only one pushing my chips in on that.
Yeah, you're like CB with the Spurs.
One.
Yes, it's
I'm
just
pushing the
slide.
chips.
You all in.
I'm all in.
Okay. All right.
I gotta find that bet somewhere.
This one was interesting. The Bulls will lose the most games this season. I mean, I know the NBA is going with this thing about trying to stop tanking. I had it at 10% because there's some teams that's worse than the Bulls already.
Yeah.
I mean, like, there's some teams that are so bad that I don't think the Bulls will lose more games than them.
No.
I mean, I'm looking at their roster though. Like they've got rid of everybody.
I mean, they still got Giddey. They still have Giddey. They Giddey. They still have Giddey. They brought in Anthony Simons. They still got young guys. So, but still, I mean, like, there's no way they're gonna have a worse record than some of these guys, man. It's just I can't see it.
I mean, yeah, I think I'm with you. I'm probably about 15% just because you would have to have a monumental fall and the other team's got to catch you. Because even if you're bad, those other teams somehow, like Washington, the Pacers, they still got to be good to catch you.
I mean, the Brooklyn, Washington, Indiana all have 15 wins with 39 and 41 losses. And then Sacramento is the worst team in the league.
Yeah. I mean, I just don't think the bad teams are going to get – even if Chicago is bad in this next thing. So I'm going to say I'm going to go 5% here. I just think
New Orleans got Zion. They 15 and 41.
Chicago's got a good enough team to just not be that awful. So I'm going to go 5%.
About you? What you got here for the Bulls having the worst record?
0%.
Oh.
CB is either all in or not in at all.
0%. I just think there's too much runway out there. I mean, the Kings are 0-10 in their last 10. They've already lost 44.
They're the opposite of gelling.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, opposite of gelling. I just don't think there's enough runway out there for Chicago to be bad long enough to be the worst team.
That's what I'm with you.
In Sacramento, they shut everybody. They shut probably 2 best players down. Zach LaVine out for the season. Sabonis out for the season for the Sacramento Kings. Gone. They gone. Poof, like Button says. All right. Then you see them. They say, what are they doing here?
Who?
They're selling Mortimer.
All right. Ton Knipple. will win Rookie of the Year? Let's see. How many games has Cooper Flag missed? That's the question. What's your percent, C double? You going for another 0%?
I'll go. Nah, I can't do zero. I'll go 20%. I think this is a
20%.
Magic Bird type situation. And I just think if Cooper Flag gets to the finish line, he's the MVP.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm actually again I'm with C double here. I think 10%, and the only reason being, maybe missed games or something like that. I mean, Knuppel is having a great season, but Flag slow start, but he's definitely another one gelling now. He's finding his stride. He's he's getting those. So I mean, I look up here. It said Flag averaged 23, 6, and 5 in December. Shot 54% from the field. I mean, if he can continue on that, that's beyond just regular. That's all NBA level number.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. Chris is about to say third team all
NBA. I mean, maybe if Dallas wasn't so horrible.
There's no way. And Chris, I'm glad you said that. Dallas is horrible. And the Hornets are what we said they're doing?
Gelling.
They're gelling.
The Hornets are on a playoff path. Don't sleep. If Con Knuppel can affect winning more than Flag, he has a 50% chance to win it. Wow. Even though we love Flag so much, there's a chance Con Knuppel can win it. I got it at 50.
Wow. If the playoffs started today, I think the Hornets are in the play-in game, right?
They are. And the Mavericks are. They going fishing.
They're definitely all in.
And don't think the way the Mavs are going now. Don't think if Flag has a serious injury that they won't shut him down for the rest of the season.
They will shut him down.
The Mavs will do this.
Absolutely.
They've shut Luka down before when they could have made the playoffs. Why wouldn't they shut Flag down if they can? The only reason they would not shut him down is to make sure he hit the 65 game threshold.
Right. Which you figure he should.
But he got hurt.
He's on game. He's played 49 as of right now. Yes, he's played 49 games.
All right, so he's missed 5 games.
Oh, so he should be good.
He's about to miss a couple more this week, coming up next 2 weeks possibly.
Yes, he might. Yeah. He is going to. So yeah.
Yeah, next 2 weeks, and then after that they got to run tests.
Yes, they
ramp him up. You never know.
Be extra careful on this one.
They better be. But why not just keep sitting them and then get a better draft pick to build the team up?
True.
You shut down Kyrie. You got rid of Anthony Davis. Who else you got? Nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody, baby.
I don't see Luka there.
Nope. All right, Joey, what's your percent on that one?
Mark Aguirre is too old now. Congrats, Mark Aguirre, for being named to the Dallas Mavericks Ring of Honor. He was a baller back in the day.
Baller, played for Detroit too.
Flat out baller. I'm going to go 45% chance.
Wow.
Okay, so you got it up there.
Because what I heard, I think that does make perfect sense. As CB mentioned, Charlotte is in the playing game as of right now. When's the last time there was any type of excitement for Charlotte Hornet basketball?
I mean, they're far from,
David Wesley,
a couple of
Anthony
games,
Mason days.
A couple of games, they could be the 6th seed.
They definitely could be.
And they've been playing good.
So this is I could definitely and like you all said, I could definitely see Dallas being extra careful with Cooper Flag's foot injury, making sure that there's nothing crazy going on. They definitely don't want surgery. So he is going to be there is a strong possibility, I would agree, that they would definitely shut him down.
Charlotte, they lost tonight, but this is their next. They're home against Cleveland tomorrow. They're not favorite, but they can beat Cleveland, right? Listen to their next their next 4 games: at the Wizards,
W,
at the Bulls,
W,
at the Pacers,
W.
and home to the Trailblazers. They by the end of next week, they could be 500.
Yeah, definitely could be. And they did lose. They lost tonight, but Bridges,
close game. It's close.
Bridges was out. You know,
But yeah, Bridges got suspended, right, for the fight.
From that fight, he was like, "Wait a minute, I'm not punching women. I'm actually punching men."
Stupid. Did he try to do MMA when he was out a little bit? Or something
He
like
may
that?
have, but he found out that he had to fight men.
Okay.
He
Right,
rather
don't want
punch
that.
women.
Hey, I know that Kristaps Porzingis played for Golden State. What in the world?
What?
I have him on fantasy. He's played like 10 games for me this year. He's
He
like
sure
he's
did.
one
That
of
was
those
a-
dudes who's constantly like.
That
and
was
he's
a very
always, it's
silent
always
trade.
He's always sick. It's
That was
not
a
even
silent
like
trade.
He had a mystery sickness like 2 years ago.
yeah, it's always an illness. It's like hardly ever.
All
Like,
right, here-
right now,
here-
it's always half the time it's an illness.
You know how those unicorns are.
Yeah. All right. Here's our last question. Will at least one NBA coach be fired in season? I got a big number on this one. This is my biggest number of the night.
I'm going 90%. I don't know which one. I'm not sure which one, but there's a lot of bad teams.
Woo! There's a lot of bad teams. Some of them some of them knew they were gonna be bad, but some of them be like, man. I already know who my top two that could be gone before the season: Willie Green, Doug Christie. Doug Christie got Mike Brown fired.
Yeah.
Came in and was supposed to be the man. I got mine. I got it at 80%, bro. Somebody got to go.
They had Tyrone Lue as a high, but because I guess just because the Clippers should be better than they are.
Yeah, but
wasn't there a story with Sacramento that was sort of a little odd?
And a whole bunch of odd stuff going on
With
there.
the
Something
front
with the
office and
owner.
someone dating someone.
Something with
the owner.
Divac.
Yeah.
Wasn't it Divac or something? Vlade Divac.
It was somebody doing
He
something.
used to be there.
I can't remember what. It was definitely something going on.
Yes, it was something odd.
Or what? It was the owner.
We know what's going on right now.
It was
They
the owner.
they are selling.
Yes.
They are selling. Like there's no. I mean, they're selling. They shutting everybody down.
What are they doing here?
Sell.
They are selling. Okay. I guess this is a big number. What you got on this one, CB? What you got?
I got this one. This is like Thanos, inevitable. I'm going 100%.
Oh,
100%.
100%.
Someone is that Prince Andrew you see a picture of?
Look at that picture.
This is inevitable.
It is inevitable.
Thanos, baby. You got the 100%. Man. All right. Joy, what you say?
100%. I am going to piggyback on that. Somebody's got to go. Why not Billy Donovan?
yeah. If Billy Donovan does what we think he's gonna do, he'll be gone.
We coaching what, the Bulls?
Yes,
He's on
the Bulls.
Yeah.
They coached them for a long time, but where have the Bulls gone?
Where?
And Billy Donovan, I think, is a very good basketball coach.
Yes.
Usually, the Bulls just clean the house though. They
do.
clean the house. They have cleaned the house. Who they got on their team?
Pete Myers.
Pete Myers. He'll be an upgrade for this team.
They have
Upgrade to fake
one of the
Jordan.
betting sites has Doug Christie as the highest
Doug
probability.
Christie's gone. Man, he's gone.
Then they got old Doc Rivers. Hey,
Yeah, they gonna give Doc a pass because Doc had to take that job, and Giannis has been hurt. I mean, Doc, they playing with house money. I mean, that team with Giannis was not very good. I don't think. You know, like the roster they had wasn't that very impressive.
They got old like really quick.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
they did.
It was like a big wall. They just nailed it.
Steph Curry is he's cooked. He's missed his 6th consecutive game tonight and be out the next 10 days. So what? That's at least 5 more games, right?
Yeah, so he's
Maybe
that's another
more.
spot.
He done.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. On to the NFL. Okay. We're not gonna talk. We don't have any Dolphins questions, even though I'm gonna talk about the Dolphins in my buy or sell section of tonight's show. Talking about some dream scenarios. Christy found some online, and from the NFC, we're gonna talk about what you think about them. The first scenario is Arizona trades Kyler Murray for a 2nd-round pick. I don't know. Chris didn't put down who they would trade him to. It's some
Yeah, no,
quarterback
this is just, I
needy
think,
teams
just
out
like
there.
if they could trade him, if they could do it, that's what they would want to do. It's
For a 2nd-rounder. What do y'all think? We're trading Kyler Murray for a 2nd-rounder. Chris, you got Kyler Murray on your fantasy roster. Your quarterbacks are in your roster seem to be in limbo.
I say yes, Arizona. If they were offered a 2nd-rounder for Kyler Murray, they would pull the trigger. They would pull the trigger.
They probably want a 1st-rounder. You know, these folks are greedy quarterbacks.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Okay.
So let me add. I think Jacoby Brissett is a great filler quarterback for a season. And I mean, he played pretty well at the end of last year.
He was 1-10, Chris. That's not playing pretty well.
Well, he put up some fancy numbers. How about that?
He won one game against he had one game where he won. That was against the sorry Cowboys defense.
They were competitive.
They were competitive, Joey. They were compilers. They compiled numbers when they were getting their butts whipped. He put up. We're not talking about fantasy right now. Okay. He was a good fantasy. He finished in the top 12 almost every week he started as a fantasy quarterback, but team didn't win.
Right.
2nd-rounder, they're pulling the trigger.
Okay, you think so? Okay. Chris?
Yeah, I think you need a 1st. I mean, he's been a guy who started in this league, shown at times that he's been really good. He's just so inconsistent. So, but still, I mean, if you can get a guy, I mean, you're looking at this year's draft that Ty Simpson could go in the 1st round. There's no saying that. No way.
He's going to go. He's going to go in the 1st round. He's going to go.
Kyler Murray is better than Ty Simpson.
Huh?
So
ask CB that question. CB, Kyler Murray broke his back many a day. I remember that time CB, Kyler Murray was scrambling. You was deep in a playoff hunt, and he out there scrambling, nobody around him. CB was done. It was over. It was a wrap.
Yeah. I'm trying to think who would he a good fit for, like immediately.
Nobody.
I don't see anybody.
I know.
Nobody, baby. I'm telling you, who wants? And the thing about Kyler Murray, he's played good. I mean, here's the knock for me on Kyler Murray, right? He a lot of bad things I said about him in the media, which we don't know. We're not in the locker room. The coaches, we don't know, but they say he don't study and all that. But gets me is, if you can't unlock your best players and you're a quarterback, something ain't right.
True.
I mean, if Jacoby Brissett can go out there and unlock the tight end, and unlock Michael Wilson, what has Kyler Murray been doing for the last 2-3 years?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Chris. You were saying, I'm sorry. I cut you off.
I mean, I think even as good as Marvin Harrison was supposed to be, he still they haven't found a way to do. I mean, the only thing is last year they had absolutely no run game, but it isn't as if Kyler Murray, we've seen flashes of the reason why he was picked number 1, but then for every time we see that, we see he either gets injured or he's just too inconsistent for a guy who's, are you really ever going to go, we can really compete with Kyler Murray as our guy? I don't know if you can ever fully say that. And that's the thing is that I think there's teams that would rather go, well, you know what? I'd rather, unless you're using them at like Cleveland or somewhere as just a stopgap to our next guy, and then he comes out and balls out, that's just what he's going to be. At this point, he could have games he lights it up, and then he's horrible.
Yeah.
He could. I mean, if you look at Darnold and Baker and Daniel Jones, I mean, he could be a bounce back.
I mean, he's more talented than probably all those guys, but he's also he's got maybe of all those type of players, maybe the highest ceiling and the lowest floor of all.
I mean, but ceiling because of his athletic ability, but floor because as just a pure QB, and plus he's short.
And yeah, I mean, so it's like
he can't throw over the line.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got the tools to be a really great guy, but he just, for whatever reason, has never been able to put it together.
You're seeing stuff I haven't seen, but I know those tools you talked about.
Well, remember the first year he ran off, like the thing with Arizona, remember, was they would always start really hot.
Yeah.
They would win like 7 or 8 games.
Yeah, he made the play. I mean, his athletic ability was, I mean, he was like almost like Russell Wilson. Like Kyler Murray wasn't making big plays in the pocket.
No,
he was making big plays with his legs when they're outside, scrambling and making big throws.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what he is. I mean, I think he's always been a guy who has probably relied on his athleticism so much that when you now get him in a structured thing, where that was always the knock on like Caleb Williams. Can Caleb Williams become an actual structured quarterback? Because we know he can play off script. And he's starting to do it. Kyler Murray's has never been able to show the ability to do that. It's always been out of the pocket off script guy.
Second rounder, I don't know. Joe, did you answer this question?
I did not answer this question. I think it's a steal if they get a second rounder.
Steal.
It's a steal.
It's like Tyreek Hill for a fifth.
Absolutely. I do think that he is a starter. He definitely is. I just don't know what team.
Man.
Looking at the list.
I don't know what Kyler Murray, guys. I'm gonna tell you, I'm out on Kyler Murray. I mean,
I think JB made a great point. He has not unlocked players. I mean, he's not a Trey McBride type quarterback. He's not.
Oh, and how can you not be a Trey McBride type quarterback who's the number 1 tight end in the league?
Yeah.
That makes no sense. But anyway, all right, next one. My man's who let me down so bad, drafted him too many places this year. DJ Moore gets traded for a second-round pick. I can tell y'all this. Ain't nobody giving up a second-round pick for DJ Moore.
That's a steal.
Now, if they could have, I mean, they would have got a second-round pick last year before last. Because he had the year he played with Justin Fields, you get a big pick for him then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You go out, and then the last 2 years, you draft 3 really high pass-catching guys to your team.
Yeah.
And you try to phase DJ Moore out.
Right.
So he did not have a big year.
And he dogged it on that last interception.
I don't think you're getting a second rounder for DJ Moore. I think DJ Moore, he could be a cut candidate for them to save money. They'd probably be in the hole. So he just signed a big contract.
Yeah.
Should Chicago trade him? I think they should.
I agree.
They should trade him. If they're going to use Luther Burden, Roman Dunze, Colston Loveland, trade DJ Moore.
4 guys to throw it to.
Get some more help on defense.
Yes.
For the second round pick, I don't know if I'm giving it up.
Steal.
You got to be. I mean, the only team I could see that could use a DJ Moore because because DJ Moore is like a better Shaquille Shakur. Same kind of player, but he's better than him.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be a good fit for Buffalo.
Yeah.
Right? Because they'll have a guy that can be a number 1 and that can get open, even though they can't him and Shakur operate in the same kind of areas. But Moore can stretch the field too if you give him a chance. But second round pick. I mean, yeah, that's questionable. What'd you think, Joey?
JB, who's more likely to get the actual steal? the Bears stealing a second round pick or Trump stealing the 2026 midterms? Am I going to be muted?
Mute that guy.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to get muted. Go ahead, unmute, man. You should be the unmute.
Sorry, JB.
That's okay.
He couldn't pass that up.
we try to keep it out of
And
political
stuff.
sphere. But we know though. We know what's
And
going
stuff.
on. We know.
Well, if I actually think that this is even more of a steal over the Kyler Murray thing. If the Bears can somehow pull this off, it would be amazing. But I agree, it's time to look to see what you can get from him. Again, he dogged the route on Caleb Williams' last pick.
I can tell you this from watching a lot of their games, and I was highly invested in DJ Moore. So I watched to see what was going on in some of the games.
Yeah.
And some of the games, I didn't understand that's one thing I didn't understand about Chicago was they just Caleb Williams just seemed to not look at players sometimes. Like he's like, I'm not passing DJ Moore, and regardless, you see DJ Moore just run down and just stop. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Because I just don't think he dogged it, Joey. You know why? Because he just made that big play against Green Bay.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a big play.
Yes.
And he caught that touchdown in the back of the end zone against somebody else a week later. So I don't think he was dogging it. I just think maybe he just didn't think Caleb was throwing the ball because usually that's when he wasn't throwing it.
It looked like he dogged it, JB.
It looked like it. It was like
Yes,
that George
did.
Pickens game against Detroit. It was like George Pickens was dogging it.
Yeah.
I get it. I get it. CB, what you think, man?
The DJ Moore dilemma. So for the question, it would be an absolute steal if they got offered a second for DJ Moore. So of course they would take that. But Chicago, I am really big on Chicago, and I'll talk more about it on this next player you're going to talk about. I am really big on Chicago, and they may do big things next year. Especially, I don't know if you remember, I think it was Washington, the game they played against the Washington, how they were very physical and just, I think it was Washington. They just
It was Philly. It was outdoor
Philly. It was outdoor in Philadelphia.
They manhandled
they just manhandled Philly.
Skull drugged them.
And I think that's the style of play that Ben Johnson wants to do. And if they can't do anything with DJ Moore, he's going to have to be that guy that he's not going to be a huge numbers guy, but he's going to extend possessions and maybe make a big catch in a big game. And I just
money.
think
It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money you waste on a guy just to be out there as a decoy.
Yes,
hey, I'm just telling you, their style of play, the way they really want to play, and I just I don't think there's an NFL team, maybe a Buffalo that'll come knock on the door, but a second rounder, no one's gonna offer a second rounder for DJ.
They're not getting off no second. They can ask for a second rounder.
Yeah.
I mean, they might get a third or fourth.
I'll talk more about that. It's a steal if they get a second rounder. That's all I'm going to say. They won't get a second rounder. They're not going to be able to move DJ Moore. And then let's see what they're going to do on the other side of the ball with this next question. So,
question. You think they're going to get Chris? Did you already answer this one? Did you answer this right here?
I mean, I think you probably get rid of him, but I'm looking through the guys. Is DJ Moore now? Obviously, he's older. But over the last 2 years, I'll read off the guys you get in the second round. Keon Coleman, Ladd McConkey's good. Jalen Polk, I don't even know if he caught a pass this year for the Patriots.
Right.
A.D. Mitchell, those were all 2024 seconds. You got Jaden Higgins, who wasn't bad. Luther Burden, who looked like the replacement. And then Trey Harris and Jack Beck. All those guys are your second round picks. None of those guys, other than maybe McConkey, are really true elite guys right now. So what I'm saying is, if you're going, okay, we need a guy in the second round that we can get, DJ Moore right now is better than every one of those guys. You're not necessarily getting DJ Moore production from a team who, if somebody needs a DJ Moore right now, you're not probably getting the production right away. So I think obviously it just depends on where you're at. But is there a team right now that says we might be, maybe the Steelers? The Steelers are a team that doesn't have a great depth at wide receiver position.
Right.
There might be teams that say we're now maybe a couple players away, and we don't want to necessarily be on a rebuild of, because probably Trey Harris on the Chargers eventually in a couple of years is going to be better than DJ Moore. But who is a team that might still be, a player away that DJ Moore is still probably going to be better than? The problem with Moore, I feel like, is Moore is a lot of his game is on athleticism, and he's never really kind of evolved into just like an ability to just not just be an in-space guy, but a true number one. And you knew eventually, once his athleticism started to decline, as those guys do, the great players can still win games. Like you look at Devontae Adams, he still finds a way to be a great wide receiver. DJ Moore has never really, he's always been just an athlete type of guy. And as it declines, his game is just not what it was. So I think
it's more the quarterback and the coach and not the athlete from what I see.
And I still think he's elite, but that's what I'm saying is that DJ Moore in the second of the guys you're getting in the second round, he's still right there comparable, but you're going to have to probably pay a little bit more. And
the Bears aren't looking for a second round wide receiver.
No, I'm saying if a team like the Steelers said we want, or like the Bills that say, okay, we can take a flyer on a Keon Coleman type.
Yeah,
but DJ Moore is better than most of those guys right now.
Remember, the Bills traded out of the first round to get Coleman.
Yeah, but I would say if they could have DJ Moore or Keon Coleman, I think they would take DJ Moore. He's better than Keon Coleman is.
Yeah.
So I'm saying more of a team that there's only a select few that are not rebuild that would need a DJ Moore, that would rather DJ Moore over a guy who might have a better career in the next 3 or 4 years. He's a short-term stopgap. Like the Chiefs could use a guy like that. You know what I mean? Like those type of teams. Denver could use a guy like that.
The Chiefs probably could. The Chiefs probably don't need a DJ. They may need a DJ Moore because Rashee Rice, once again, had these charges pressed on him. I don't know if y'all saw that.
Well, New England obviously has they've got a bad receiving core.
But New England's receiving core is New England is acting just like Buffalo.
Yeah.
They're saying, we got a good quarterback. Our wide receivers, he don't need a real true number one wide receiver for us to win. It's the same thing Buffalo does.
What about Denver?
So they got a number one. They just got a bag.
I think DJ Moore is probably a number 2 at this point, right?
You know what I said, Joey? They got a bad play caller in Denver.
I just think that DJ Moore, there's a place. Legend. There's a place for DJ Moore. It's just that there may be a team that gives it up only because he's in a win now team on a.
Let me tell you a team. I'm gonna tell you a coach who would unlock DJ Moore. Shanahan. Yeah. DJ Moore would run the routes that Shanahan lives off of those crossing routes.
San Francisco for sure could use him.
He would explode because they would use Pearsall over the top, Moore under the bottom, along with Kittle. Yeah, that would be a perfect combination.
Yeah, they could use him for sure. That's what I'm saying. There is a market out there. It's a slim market, I think.
I like what Chris said about Kansas City. I can see that same type of situation in Kansas City.
Kansas City, they got enough already. Only reason they would get DJ Moore if Rashee Rice was gone, because that's the role Rashee Rice plays that mid-level, and they got the other guys.
Yeah, DJ Moore does do a lot of whip routes, and that's the thing is Luther Burden is basically a DJ Moore type of guy. They don't really need 2 of those guys.
And they got Rome Odunze, who was the big Y on the edge, and they got a good tight end.
Yep.
So
Yep.
DJ Moore is kind of the odd guy out for that
Yes,
young
he
team.
is.
All right, here's the next one, which I'm like, no way. Dallas acquiring Max Crosby. Let me start by saying this. What? Chris, did you realize? I don't know if you know this, Chris. I'm gonna start with this. Here's the first reason Dallas wouldn't acquire Max Crosby. I think Max Crosby is more of a 4-3 DN and not a 3-4 linebacker. Dallas is switching up their front next year. They're going 3-4.
Okay.
So you're looking at them starting, if they keep Clark, Williams, the other big guy, and Clark as your 3, and then some outside linebackers. Okay. I mean, they're changing up the defense. You got the new DC trying to make a change. Crosby would not be a great fit. And plus, I'd rather them sign George Pickens than bring in Max Crosby. Draft a whole bunch of young defensive guys, start fresh, right? I mean, if you can acquire Max Crosby, great, but what you going to give up for that? The Raiders want for Max Crosby. They want more than one first rounder?
That's got to be, yeah.
Oh, it's got to be a Parsons level almost deal.
Dallas don't need to do that. They shouldn't do that. Dallas on the offensive side of the ball, you have enough to be a Super Bowl contender.
Yeah.
On the defensive side of the ball, you couldn't beat Grand Park Middle School and stop them from scoring 5 touchdowns. So you definitely need to focus on youngsters, build a defense up that way, and get some cheap free agents. That's just me. I don't think Dallas should acquire Max Crosby. What do y'all think?
Yeah, I'm with you only because I don't think that the NFL has shown that just having one truly elite defensive end. Now, those guys get paid like game changers, and they obviously are. But you look at Myles Garrett, you look at Max Crosby, you look at Parsons.
Player of the year, finished last in his division.
I mean, it hasn't been shown that it correlates to
winning.
Whereas teams that are deep on the front line with really good players, but maybe not the truly elite guys, you would rather win that way.
AKA Seattle.
Philly the year before. Philly
had a whole bunch of guys on the end. It had some big defensive tackles, but
you look at
Sweat.
You look at Kansas City. They had Karlaftis. They had Chris Jones. They were good up front. Yeah. I would rather multiple guys rather than just one guy because you can scheme around one guy. If you don't have
Seattle didn't have one guy on defense make all pro.
So I'm all for. I'm not mortgaging the. I think if you just drive, if it was saying I don't have to get rid of Crosby, I just go pay money for him, then that's one thing. But if I'm having to get rid of a bunch of stuff for him, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah. Give me the Dallas O and I'll take the Texans D. Their D ends are nasty.
Yes, I mean that's too great. And that's the thing is that they drafted one and they got Danielle Hunter as a free agent.
Mm-hmm.
Right? If you could go get Max Crosby and just say we're outbidding, that's one thing. But if you're if you got to go get rid of if you got to deplete your defense to get him, he's not going to change. He can't give you that much value back, in my opinion.
Dallas defense is already depleted.
Now you're trying to deplete it more.
It's the worst defense in the history of the NFL almost. All right, Joey, what do you think?
Well, there have been some Super Bowl teams that have had one special defensive player on there.
I mean, the Giants. Take for example,
modern day Rams.
The Rams. They
just drafted better.
But when they had those guys, that team was built to win that year.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, when they brought in Stafford, because that was
remember they gave rid of every draft pick for like 8 years. This is like the first year they're drafting.
Wasn't that was Aaron Donald's last year, right? Wasn't it?
Right. Yeah.
He retired.
Was it his last year? He
retired after that. He retired.
Yes, he
did. I mean, they were like this.
Yep.
Stafford, and they pushed all their chips in.
All
And
in.
it paid off for them.
Yeah.
There, besides this year where they drafted Jared Verse, I just looked up for the Rams. They hadn't had a first-round pick since 2016. The Rams.
Yeah,
They're all in.
They all in, and they did a good job of rebuilding their defense. They drafted Verse, and they drafted his teammate from Florida State in the second round, which was a good player. And they made the trade with the Falcons to get some first round picks too. So the Rams
there's very few teams though, Joey, that like truly. What about a true defensive end? What's the last great defensive end that's won a Super Bowl? Like a top three.
We haven't seen one.
I mean, DN. I mean, was it straight hand? I don't know. Like,
yeah. DN. I mean,
I'm trying to think. Like, you got the Eagles, you got all those Chiefs teams.
There were no,
they didn't have really no big time
guys there.
I mean,
Tampa Bay.
The Patriots didn't have nobody.
He made plays. Chris Jones made plays for Kansas City.
Yeah, but Chris Jones is a D tackle.
He's a tackle though.
Okay, yeah, he's a tackle.
Okay.
But
he's like Aaron Donald.
He's a good defensive lineman.
I mean, but those guys those defenses were very solid too.
They were.
Like you know what I'm saying? You add Max Crosby to what the Cowboys have now. It's just Max Crosby.
There is no Honey Badger back there.
There's nobody back there. It's nobody. Nobody. All right. So, all right.
Double, what'd you think?
Yeah, so, you said you had some thoughts about this.
Right. So let's look at the Raiders, right? They're in a rebuild, right? They're gonna, they're probably gonna bring in Mendoza. They're gonna try to get what they can. I do not think he's not going to Dallas, but you got to look at teams that are like on the defensive side. Today's NFL, that dominating defensive end we just discussed is not going to win the title for you. But if you get a defensive end that can make plays in the big games, that can help turn a series, turn a quarter to your favor. I like Max Crosby in Chicago. I really do. And that's what I was kind of alluding to, Are
they going to trade more for Crosby?
Yeah, pair more with the rookie quarterback, right? Figure out some sort of trade to make that happen. I just think, that Max Crosby could be that NFC North Micah Parsons, Adrian Hutchinson type for the Bears. And that side of the football, that play you need in the fourth quarter to win those tight games against a Detroit or a Green Bay, Max Crosby could be a difference maker. And, so if Max Crosby's on the loose, if he's going to be moved, if I'm Chicago, I'm going to take a hard look at that and try to bring him in.
What about the Rams? They do have 2 firsts this year, and they're in win now mode.
But the Rams already got good defensive ends, right? I mean, that Crosby is probably better than Verse. But even though Verse made he was all pro. Yeah. He was a second team all pro.
I mean, I'm just looking at teams who do have the Browns, but they don't need Crosby. That's
the Cowboys need to go ahead and sign Bradley Chubb. Bring him up. Just go ahead and put Bradley Chubb. That'd be a good guy to start with their new defense. He got dropped.
How about a team like Jacksonville?
Yeah.
Jacksonville already got.
They got Hines Allen and
they had
Walker.
Joey's guy that Joey said was going to be that pick. Was it Javon Walker?
Yeah.
Back in the day. Remember that? Remember that debacle?
Do you remember that, JB?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the Lions have? Who's the Lions got?
Don't they have Adrian Hutchinson?
Yeah, on the other side, the Lions.
The other side, they got nothing.
Not my lover.
They have nothing on that side. They were using like Alaloni, whatever the name was.
I mean, that's a team who is a player away.
Yeah.
I mean, they're a
They can't stay healthy. No, they got defense just every year the defense just gets banged up. Even the
Yeah.
year they were 15-2.
Yeah.
Defense
Max
just
Crosby deserves a
couldn't
chance
stay
to win
healthy.
now. The Raiders aren't going to win anytime
Now this
soon.
next one, Chris, I was like, what? Even these last two, Chris, I'm like, what?
I didn't make the list. I just found them.
All right, we got Commanders trade for Jonnu Smith. Commanders, yes, they need a tight end. They probably can draft one and better than Jonnu Smith
Yeah.
right now. Jonnu Smith, that's a Arthur Smith type guy who can run the ball. They got him running the ball.
Art.
But I mean, the Giant, the Commanders still have a high draft pick at tight end on their team. They have that dude Ben Sinnott.
Yeah.
Do they trust him?
I know, but they lost. I think old boy gonna retire. He's probably done.
Did he tear his
Well,
ACL?
Zach Ertz tore his right. Didn't
Towards
he tear his-
ACL,
Okay.
needs something. So I mean, would you rather draft a tight end? Because I
Yeah,
good tight ends to
but
draft.
see, double knows. We saw what Jonnu Smith could do.
Yeah.
So to me, if you're getting a 3rd round pick, I mean, I feel like
you just got to trade for him. I mean, I could give it. Listen, if I'm a GM, I'm not giving you I'm giving you like a 7th round pick for Jonnu Smith. What?
Yeah.
I'm not giving you nothing for him.
Yeah.
I'm like,
round.
man, no. What? Jonnu Smith? Yeah, I'll give you a 6th rounder.
Yeah. I don't even know how he got in the bold conversation.
I mean, to me though, he was a top 5 tight end that year, right?
Yeah.
I'm on now though.
Yeah, but that was just two. The only thing is that they first off that offense in Pittsburgh, they've got him and Freiermuth there.
Even that year, he was a top 5 tight end. It was because Hill was hurt the whole time, and Tua, I don't know what happened to him. He just kept throwing the ball to him the whole rest of the year.
True,
Right.
but what I'm saying is that you look at what Jaden Daniels did with Ertz. Ertz was much better than everybody thought he was going to be.
What did Button say about that whole thing, Chris? We were
Fool's
saying
gold.
for you, fool's gold.
But
This
what I'm
joint.
saying is I don't necessarily know if they need. Now, obviously, you're saying third round pick is a little high. That's fine, but I think Jonnu Smith could come in and just be serviceable on a team that, because the thing is with the Commanders is they're like they don't know which way they want to go.
The Commanders, even though they have a young player at quarterback,
They're old everywhere else.
they're
Yes, they
older. They're probably one of the oldest teams in the league.
Very old.
So, do you just say, well, I mean, they're a year removed from winning now I think it is fool's gold, but they're a year away from being the NFC champion.
And what did you say? What did you say,
title
Chris?
game.
That year they would win a whole bunch of close games and flukes.
And easy schedule.
Easy schedule.
I agree, but I think I'm just saying is that we know Jaden Daniels can do with a guy who we say is not necessarily a special talent, and Zach Ertz was washed up, and he made him look like he was with not an elite guy, but a good tight end.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying they have to go get Jonnu Smith, but you need a serviceable tight end. Jaden Daniels will do the rest, I feel like.
So many serviceable probably tight ends that'll be available. I mean, if you want a tight end, get a kid from Cleveland. Get that guy. I'm going Jonnu Smith.
You're talking the other Njoku.
Yeah, get him. Why? I'll give up a 2nd round for him.
Njoku's got a higher ceiling than Jonnu Smith.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
He's a beast he'll be a beast for Daniels. Unfortunately, I don't want him to go there.
Yeah,
but yes,
I mean I would definitely trade that 3rd rounder for Njoku.
Yeah,
for sure.
Mm-hmm. But Jonnu Smith, a cam sandwich, like I said.
Is Kelsey retiring?
He hasn't said.
Your guess is better. It's just
Can you
ours,
see-
C-double.
Can you see Jonnu in Kansas City if Kelsey retires?
I mean, is
Feel like
Jonnu a free agent or something? Because you got to trade for him. Is he in the
That's a good
contract for the
question.
Steelers?
I do wonder if let me look that up.
I mean, it's just weird that a guy out of nowhere, because Jonnu Smith was always supposed to be really good, and then all of a sudden he just pops at Miami, and now it's like, and then he just goes right back to who he was. there's got to be something. How did somebody unlock them?
It's coaching. It is always, you know what it is? What they say in fantasy, out of all things, it is, quantity, opportunities, right? And he was getting opportunities in Miami that he wasn't seeing in the past. I mean, when he was in Atlanta and Arthur Smith was using him to run the ball,
Yeah.
and everybody was saying Arthur Smith also had Kyle Pitts there. What happened? Kyle Pitts was even unlocked. And we know what Arthur Smith did to Bijan Robinson. Don't let me get started about that.
One more year.
Say what?
One more guaranteed year.
Yeah. One more year. Yep. I mean, the Steelers. I mean, they're probably gonna be sellers. I mean, they got everybody. Still got to find a quarterback, and that every team in that conference, except for one, got a new coach in that division.
Yep.
Wow.
Taylor's now the guy. That he's the old.
Taylor is the most tenured guy in that division.
But can't y'all see Jonnu playing that stand-up every down tight end for Kansas City?
I can see that.
I can't.
Veteran guy.
I mean, if Kelsey goes, they would need somebody like that anyway.
You already got Noah Gray. Why they need Kelsey? why they need Jonnu Smith?
Noah Gray is about to be unlocked.
Yeah. Basically, they're gonna unlock him. All right, last one, and this is right here was really a doozy. Panthers trade Xavier Legette. Go ahead, Joey, say it.
That's my man's right there, JB.
Oh, we supposed to say who?
Who?
Xavier Legette for a 3rd-round pick.
That's my man's.
What?
I mean, this is a guy who was what? He was a 2nd rounder.
2nd round pick.
First rounder, wasn't he?
First rounder.
Oh, he went late towards the end of the 1st round, correct?
This is a 1st rounder on what he still would be on his rookie deal.
Rookie deal.
Yes, he would be.
I mean, he was a freak athlete, but only one great year in college. So I mean, obviously that's why they're saying this is a dream scenario for Carolina. Not that it's necessarily going to happen, just that if somehow you could pull it off, you'd be going crazy. I mean, I don't think that he's probably shown that he's a 3rd rounder.
The last pick in the 2024 1st round.
Right.
Wow. Okay.
Right.
I mean, the thing is that I don't think Bryce Young is a guy who pushes the ball down the field. And Legette is pretty much that's all he really is.
Well,
he's 6'3"?
Bryce Young is a quarterback that rarely throws for more than 200 yards, Chris.
But I mean, look at his connection with Tet though. One year comes in.
But that's more than half of his 200 yards.
Yeah, so you got a guy who obviously that's who he works well with is guys like that.
And he prefers to throw the ball to Jalen Coker than he does to Legette.
Yeah, so I mean, at this point, they just don't seem to have any sort of connection. I don't think you can get a 3rd for him. But
I mean, they got a 4th rounder from the Cowboys for Ringo, and he did crap.
Oh yeah.
That's a steal right there. The Panthers stole. They stole from the Cowboys. Ringo don't even play. They traded a pick for Ringo. He don't even play. They probably get something for Legette. I think he's better than Ringo.
I mean, the thing is,
he could be unlocked with opportunity. But what team could use him that would use him right now?
Why not Carolina?
I mean, Carolina
I think he's a good fit there still too.
Here's the thing. Carolina with Bryce Young is going to be a 1 wide receiver team. They want to play defense, keep the score low, and just, pass to Tet, pass to the running backs, pass to the tight ends every once in a while. I mean, the only time that Young has over 200 yards passing is when he plays the Falcons. But he only plays them twice a year. And he had 15 other games to play.
Well, I'm seeing something totally different than you guys. So y'all can fact
Yes,
check.
you are.
Y'all can fact check me, but I believe Bryce Young was in the top 5 last year on go routes outside the numbers. Because I mean, he would hit a big go route like every game. Okay. And like we talked about earlier in the show about a Charlotte team is doing what? They're gelling, right? The
Gelling.
Hornets are gelling. I
You
think the
gelling.
Panthers are gelling. You're talking about Leggett as a first rounder.
I gotta interrupt you on that. The Panthers are not gelling, bro. The Panthers made the playoffs at 8-9. If the Falcons, if they beat the Falcons twice,
I'm glad you brought up the NFC South. They can win the NFC South. Okay.
I agree.
Yes,
they
they
can
can.
win the
From
NFC South.
a gelling
Agreed.
perspective, they can win
they're
the
not,
NFC
they're
South.
not like that though.
I'm not trading a
They won't
first
be
round
they
rookie.
won't be the favorites next year.
I'm not trading a first round rookie still on his rookie contract for a third rounder. And I'm very big on Tet. You know I'm big on Tet, JB.
Of
And
course you are. He's your man.
That's your
I'm
man.
big on
That's
Tet. And
Chris's man.
I think Bryce Young kind of made a leap late last year. And I mean, you look at
What you watching, bro?
Leggett, Tet, and Bryce Young, all first rounders. Come on. All first rounders. That is an investment in team. I think you got to keep them together as a nucleus and see what dividends you got. I mean, you already made you made the playoffs. Let's build on that. Go deeper into the playoffs.
Yeah, I think you just have to now. Leggett is gonna. If you're gonna keep him, you have to see that their connection. There's a good connection there because, like JV said, Jalen Coker, you invested very little into, and you got better returns right now. And I think Bryce Young he has played better. He's another guy who probably doesn't have as high of a ceiling, but he's raising his floor over the last couple of years.
It's raising.
But he's never going to be a guy who's just going to, like Joe Burrow, just throw for a ton of yards, even if he had those guys. I think he's a guy you just hope keeps you in games and can make plays when he needs to, is right. What you're hoping for.
Right.
Bryce Young Bryce Young threw for more than 200 yards. Y'all want to guess how many times he did this last year?
Counting
the playoffs.
Well, because he had the one game in the playoffs. I would say 5 times.
Chris?
7.
It's 5.
Okay.
Wow.
You know how many times? You want to know how many times he didn't throw for 170? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. 9 times. One game he had 54 yards passing.
Mm-hmm.
He's starting next year, so they got to unlock the passing game. Period.
I know for a fact that Young has a better rapport with Coker than he has with Leggett. And if I can build my team with Coker and Tet and get something for Leggett, I would. Even if it's a ham sandwich, I'm getting a ham sandwich. It's just me. All right. We'll see. Chris is high on Tet. By the way, the Celtics are skull drugging the Warriors in San Fran, 89-59. Jeez, what's going on? Celtics are number 2 in the East, Joey.
Not a surprise.
Number 2. All right.
Not a surprise.
We got our top 10 players this year so far. I threw an extra slot up here for my man C Double. Can I find
Buttons? Did he say he was jumping on tonight?
Man, you know Buttons, man. I can't.
He's always watching Landman on Thursday.
I can't. Listen, I send the link out to Buttons. If he show up, man. I can't call it. All right, here we go. My number 10. Oh, there's Buttons. You spoke him into existence. All right. Even though he already sent me his stuff. Okay. My number 10.
Hurry.
Yeah, Buttons. Oh, what's that say, Buttons? What's that say?
Hmm.
Oh, CB, you woke buttons up.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
What's up, fellas? How you doing? What up, CB? I would
What
not
up, what
miss
up, what up?
I would not miss a CB special guest.
Be special guest. All right, Joey, who you got number 10, Joey? Do you have anybody?
It's a toss up, JB.
Toss it up, man. 6-7 it.
Did JB just put Giannis at number 10?
Yeah, he's hurt, man. He's until he can play, he's not gonna be that high. Buttons, I understand. I like where you have him, but I can't do it right now. The men are on the court. Okay.
Wait, you said it.
Your best ability is availability, Buttons.
He'll
You
be
gotta
back.
take Giannis off, JB.
He'll be back.
To what?
Take him off.
Hey, I got him at 10. The other guy I had at 10 before that. He just as bad as Giannis. I had Kawhi, but I'm gonna go with Giannis there. All right, who's number 10, Joey?
I'm gonna put Greek Freak at number 10 as well.
Joey will copycat you, Chris, just so you know. CB. All right, Chris, who you got? This is for you, Chris.
Give me Maxey here.
Oh Lord.
Interesting.
10? Okay, so we got
Oh.
one guy. We got one new guy that's gonna be an all NBA player. CB, who you got?
I got Mitchell.
All right. We see that Buttons went with Edwards at number 9. Chris, number 9 for you.
For C double.
C double, my bad. CB.
I got Jalen, but
Yeah, Jalen Brown.
Brunson, not Brown. I got Brunson.
You got
Jalen
Brunson. Okay. Joey don't like that. Who you got there? Hold on, I'm looking at hey Joey, I'm looking at Buttons list. I don't even see Jalen Brunson on there.
Well, see,
Disrespectful. All right, who you got there, Chris?
Give me the other Jalen, the one I hated on. Give me Jalen Brown here.
Jalen Brown, that's my man. I got his Funko Pop in here. All right, Joe, who you got number 9?
JB at number 9. I'm going to put James Harden.
what?
Put it down, JB. JB, put it down.
Put it there.
Okay. All right. I got Jalen Brunson right here. I saw Cade Cunningham giving him the business tonight on the other end of the court. All right. At number 8, I got Spider Mitchell. Okay. Can he do it in the playoffs this year? He got Harden with him. That Joey tell it. They got
Who's
two
going
of
to
the
help
top.
him? Who's going to help him? That's why I'm going to have him at number 8.
So you didn't? Is that the best backcourt in the league?
On offense, yes.
Give me Kawhi here.
Ooh.
Oh man, this dude Chris is always against the grain. All right, CB.
I got the other Jalen here, Jalen Brown.
Yeah, Jalen Brown. Okay. All right. Buttons had Leonard there.
There
I
we
respect Leonard. We got Buttons got the chef, Steph Curry, at number 7, who is really banged up. But all right, Buttons is always giving the respect to the ballers. CB, who you got here?
I got the Claw. I got Kawhi. Leonard.
Leonard. I know who the Claw is, young buck. We know. I know. All right. Chris, who you got here?
Give me Giannis here.
Now we're talking.
Now we're talking, huh? Right. This is our top 10. Who we think in the top 10. All right. Joey, who you got at Joey.
JB, please put Brunson there.
All right. Bronson. All right. At number 7 for me, I got the Ant-Man. Just won the MVP of the All-Star game. At number 6, I'm going with Jaylen Brown. He's showing that MVP in the finals was not a fluke. He's a baller. Buns don't like it at all. Buns like, I don't like Jaylen Brown.
Most points, most rebounds, JB. They stole that MVP trophy from him.
You could definitely get the MVP when all the
You
attention
don't
goes to the
respect
other
me.
guy.
Buttons don't respect anybody. Well, like, he's a compiler, JB. All right, Joey.
When all the attention goes to the other guy, of course he's going to take the MVP. That's the reason why.
Mhm.
My next player, JB, will be
Wait, I
Cade
don't know what
Cunningham.
you're talking about, Joey. Go ahead.
Cade,
Cade Cunningham.
You got Cade? Okay.
good pick.
Give me KD here.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
He's bowling.
Mr. Burner account himself.
He is bowling.
He is balling.
I think he went 35 tonight.
He
Yeah,
is
he's
balling.
balling. All right, CB. He was mad tonight for that Twitter thing.
I have Wemby, Victor.
Oh, that's disrespectful. Wemby at number 6. Buns had Cade. He had Victor at 5. My number 5 is Cade Cunningham.
That's CB.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead. I'm looking at my paper. Go ahead. What's your number 5?
I have Ant-Man at my 5.
Oh, you love some Ant-Man. You had him down as your best player in the league 2 years ago. Yeah, I ain't forget that. Go ahead, Chris.
Give me Wemby here.
All right. We got Victor.
I'm looking at the
Victor
outliers.
Doom over here.
Outliers.
Joey, who you got?
I'm going to take Luka here.
Ooh.
Luka the Don.
Oh my God.
Luka the Don. All right, I got Cunningham right here. Luka's one of the best players in the world. Number 4 for me, I got Victor.
Ooh.
All right.
Victor. Oh, Joey, who you got? You got it.
I'm going to put KD here.
Oh, there we go.
Oh my God.
He is hooping.
A little brotherly love.
He is hooping.
Hey, I appreciate it.
He's hooping.
Hey,
No.
he's hooping. He's hooping.
I'm feeling it.
You feeling it?
I'm feeling it.
All right. Good. Okay. I mean, KD is a baller. No, it's no doubt.
He's hooping.
Give
KD
me
needs to have some playoff runs here going in the rest of his career.
He
give
does.
me Cade here.
Okay. I was waiting for that.
He was waiting for Chris to say KD.
Yeah, well, I was just, I'm seeing who I thought I would be the highest on Cade.
You must have
I got
watched
Cade.
this show enough. You don't
I
know
got
these
Cade.
guys like
I got
do.
Cade right there. I got Cade.
Okay. All right. Once you got Giannis, who you got number 3, C-double?
Luka.
Luka the Don.
Yeah, give me Luka as well.
Joey?
Joey's going Wemby here.
Wemby.
Joey love Wembyana. All right. For me, I got Luka the Don here. At number 2, I know Bud's going to love this, but you know who I got number 2, right? Who I got number 2, Buttons? Guess it for me.
You have my number 1.
You know it, Bud. You know me very well. You know me very well because I cannot. My number 1 guy is a walking triple-double right now, Buttons. I don't care. He's the only triple-double guy in the league right now, averaging a triple-double. How's a center lead the league in assists and he's not the best player in the league? All right, go ahead, Joe. Who you got at number 2? Be careful, Joey.
JB, he is the most talented player in the league. He's not the best.
That is that semantics. That's crazy. How you the most talented but not the best? It's basketball.
He's not going to be able to take his team to the promised land, JB. They're not good enough. Joker.
Good enough.
They're not good enough.
You don't think so?
No.
Okay.
Give me Shea here.
If Chris can go Shea and he loves Oklahoma City, y'all know what's up.
Yeah, I just can't argue with those numbers he puts up.
Yeah, I got Shea at 2. Because there is the best basketball player on the planet.
We saw something where it was saying like his on off when he's off the court, it's like how bad Denver is, and obviously Jamal Murray is balling, but
Yes.
when he's off, it's like they're an all-time bad team.
Yeah.
So let's see the outliers. It looks like Button's the only one with Curry.
Yeah.
I'm the only one with Maxey.
These are your outliers right
Harden,
here. You want to see some
Maxey,
outliers?
Maxey.
and Curry.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone else has at least one.
I didn't have Garnett.
I figured Maxey nobody would give any love. I could easily have put Mitchell or Edwards there.
Maxey's hooping.
I mean, I just sometimes there's guys like all those guys are still right on that
hooping. He's
cusp.
hooping.
Oh, he is, JB. Maxey's hooping.
He's hooping. Yes, he is.
That's a good list. Though.
Yeah. All right.
Hooping.
We got here. All right, Chris. We got guess the player. We got 3 questions, 9 total questions.
Well,
to
so
figure
now
out who
you
the
add
player
another one.
is.
You guys now when C-Double's here. So C-Double, you know how to play this. All you do, I got a player in mind. It's an NFL player. And all you got to do is you just ask a question, a yes or no question. You guys are all trying to narrow it down to come up with who it is.
Okay.
That's all it is. All you got to do is ask. Each of you got to go through. You ask a question and it goes through. We usually do 3 questions each guy. So you can do 3 if you want. See how many, if you can get it. So who wants to start it? Well, I usually I give you a range of when he played.
Sport.
Yes.
What?
No, he said football, JB, right? There's no.
Oh,
Yeah, so we'll say it's normally a big range. So this guy played in a pretty big range, so that's a hint there. But it's from 90 to 2005. We'll give you that range.
Played. Okay. Played.
I'm writing all this down, Chris.
It's a 15-year. Jeez.
Big career.
All right, go ahead.
All right, we start
Who
with you,
wants the
C-Double.
first
We're a
question?
new guy. You to ask the first question.
There you go.
And it's yes or no questions, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is he
Did he play defense?
Good question.
No.
All right.
Offensive player.
Something to think about that. That's what kills me. He said,
2000.
no.
Well, I was looking something up real quick. My bad.
Yeah.
No, it's a definite. It's not like a Dion thing where he did it. Like it's clearly
time.
he's
Prime time.
all right. Who wants to go next?
All right.
Can each of us get 3 questions?
Yeah.
Was he a quarterback?
No.
Not a quarterback.
Okay.
All right, Joey or Buttons?
Was he a wide receiver?
No.
All right.
Well, that cuts it down.
Probably a running back.
Knowing Chris, it'd be like, yeah, we gonna go with
Offensive tackle.
Chris might go there.
Joe Thomas,
He
Cleveland.
might go there.
Is this person a Hall of Famer?
Yes.
Ooh.
Now we're talking.
Okay.
Did he play the majority of his games in the NFC or AFC?
You got to pick one.
Yes or no. It has to be a yes or no. Yeah. I like that. I was going to ask that. Yeah.
Let's see. Hold on. Okay. Yes or no.
Yeah. So you could just say
Did
the
he,
AFC
okay.
or
Did he ever lead the league in rushing?
Hold on. Let me look.
Ooh.
He better have. He's a Hall of Famer.
Not necessarily.
Uh-oh.
No, it doesn't look like he did.
Oh, never did the league in rushing.
Interesting.
Okay. Once that's a disqualification for Buttons for a Hall of Famer. Yeah. Can't lead the league in rushing. How
Not
can you be
necessarily, JB?
Come on, Buttons. All right. We know he didn't lead the league in rushing. Know he's a running back.
You said didn't lead the league in
Never
rushing?
led the league in rushing.
Never led the
Okay.
league in rushing.
All right. I have my second question.
All right.
Did he play the majority of his games in the AFC?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, AFC.
Hall of Famer. All right.
Hall of Fame. AFC.
Hall of Fame running back. Oh, I'm thinking of a guy right now.
90 to 2005.
Yeah.
Never led the league in rushing. Hall of Famer.
Running back. AFC. Go ahead, Joey. What's your question?
AFC.
I got it.
Yes or no crap ain't for the birds.
I'm gonna, yeah. Before I make my guess, I will ask my third question now.
Never led the league in.
I got a guess. I have a person I'm thinking. Are we not allowed, are we allowed to Google or look at some stuff?
No, my man, you can't. No, that's the one thing you can't do.
No.
You don't
All right,
do
that's,
that.
that's fine.
Yeah.
That's
That's your
fine.
third question, C-Double.
Did he?
Idiots! Get back in there at once and sell!
What you got, Joey?
Did he play in the AFC North?
No.
Yes.
Ooh,
Oh,
never mind. I was wrong.
see. North.
Wait. The NFC North?
AFC North.
AFC.
North.
AFC.
Yes.
Okay.
In the AFC North.
All right. So Pitt, Baltimore.
What?
All right.
Oh, I think I may know.
All right,
Is
bud.
this,
I got it.
Is he top 10 in touchdowns
Hold
for
on.
running backs?
Rushing touchdowns.
Yeah.
He is. I'm looking now.
Yes or no?
No.
Not top 10 touchdowns.
Top
My-
20.
My third question. My third
You-
question.
You're skipping your place, young buck.
Oh, I'm
All
sorry.
right. It's an order to this.
Teach me, teacher.
So, did he fumble on the goal line in a playoff game against the Colts?
Oh, geez. I got to hold on.
What the?
90s.
Oh.
Yes.
90s. That was in the 80s though.
Nah.
No, CB.
No, CB.
Sit.
It was not.
You don't know
What
that
say
play?
you, Chris?
Yes. Yeah, he did.
Oh, we're good. We're home. We're home.
There it is.
What?
I knew the answer. I wrote it down already. I just didn't want to say it. Go ahead, Chris.
I don't-
Answer your question.
I don't remember the play.
I do.
I
Oh,
do.
yeah.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
How that guy did not score, I do
And-
not know.
I don't know what how the quarterback tackled him.
No, I mean, but Jason, did you guess? I mean,
The answer is Jerome Bettis, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because
Jerome Bettis.
look,
CB, were you
you
going
know,
to guess?
hey, look,
You were going to guess Ernest Biner.
no, my third question was, does he have an iconic nickname?
Oh, all right.
Well,
all
that
right.
would have been
Okay.
it also.
I like
That,
that.
was my third question.
Because who else was in the AFC North that was good that was a Hall of Famer?
From 90 through 2005, nobody.
That was
Nobody.
that's
As
the
a
question
running
that got
back?
you there.
As a running back.
I
I can't think. Did the
CB,
running
who
back,
were you thinking?
did the running back from
I was thinking
Baltimore?
Jerome Bettis.
Did
Yeah.
the running
The
back
bus.
from Baltimore make the?
No, before that.
But you said
Yeah.
80s though.
No, so I was thinking Ernest Biner on that.
That's what I was. Yes, that's what I was thinking.
On that question.
Biner played in the '90s too, though.
True, but the fumble happened in.
Why do I
Yeah,
not
in
remember that?
87.
I
And it
asked
was
the
a-
bubble
and-
question to put Chris in a bad situation.
It was in a
Right.
hey, no, and now that I think about it, it was against Denver too. He fumbled against Denver, not the Colts.
No, it was the Colts on the goal line, bro.
Yeah, it says the
Listen,
Colts. I don't remember that play.
It was a
Ernest
Colts
Biner
on the
fumbled
goal
against
line.
I'm talking about
Broncos.
Ernest Biner. Ernest Biner fumbled.
Yeah, Biner.
Ernest
CB.
Biner fumbled against Denver.
CB, as the Godfather said, roses are red, violets are blue. Ernest Biner is in the end zone. The ball is on the 2.
Because get back though, when he played for the Redskins,
Maybe the argument
he was a beast on Madden on that
Yes, he
team.
was.
Unstoppable.
Yes, he was.
All right. Oh, it's time for. Oh no, know what time it is? What time? What we doing? What we doing, Buttons?
They're selling, Mortimer.
We're selling.
What are they doing here?
What are they doing here?
Hey, JB,
I gotta.
question
Say
real
what?
quick. Real quick
Go ahead.
question. At the top of this segment, I just want to make one comment about, because I think y'all had an episode, I was texting you, buy, sell, and we were talking about Joe Brady for the Bills.
Oh
And
my God.
just hear me out. And y'all flayed me because I texted Jason saying I would buy on that. And here's why. And I wasn't trying to be a homer because I love the Dolphins. I don't know if you've ever been in corporate America where you're one step below the CIO or the CEO and you want the top gig. Like, man, if I had a chance, I would do it so differently. I've been in it for so long, I'd do it so differently. And I just think that Joe Brady's going to bring that type of energy to that job. I was hoping that the Bills would go with someone that Josh Allen was not familiar with, so they would have to build rapport. But I just have a feeling, and I'm an AFC East aficionado, that it's still Buffalo's division. I don't care what New England just did. It's still Buffalo's division, and the comfort level that Brady and Josh Allen have has me buying that selection. And I'm going to leave it at that.
CB, I hope you are right.
We'll see.
We all know that
They're selling, Mortimer.
all right. Here we go. Real quick, easy. This third buy and sell gonna be a doozy. But this y'all gonna love this. You gonna love this third buy and sell, CB. This is just for you. All right, here we go. The first buy and sell. Are we buying or selling all the moves that the Dolphins are making right now? Are we cut Tyreek Hill, we cut Bradley Chubb, we're shopping Mika Fitzpatrick, we're shopping Tua. We got a new coach, new GM too, right?
Yes.
Are we buying these moves? I'll save CB for last. I'll start with you first, Buttons. You're a Buffalo Bills guy. How you feel about these moves?
Well, I think it's clear to everybody on this panel and everybody watching that the Dolphins are in a rebuild mode. So if you believe in a rebuild mode, then you are buying these moves. If you are truly rebuilding your team, you have to start from scratch. You have to release some of these guys, try to trade some of these guys. This is a buy for me.
Like good, Chris.
Yeah, I'm buy. If you're not first, you're last. I don't want a team that just
not first, you're last.
I don't want a team that just
stuck in that
plods
limbo.
along. I want to rebuild, just full tear it down. There's no point to me if you're a team that just wins 6-7 games. You just, I'd rather just go ahead and rebuild and just, start from scratch. So I'm buying.
Buying. How many shares, Buttons?
If you're, I'm 100 shares.
100 shares.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Chris, how about you?
Yeah,
you have to fully commit. Fully commit.
You
all my chips are in. My chips are in.
What about you, Joey?
JB, I will be buying this as well. 100 shares.
Ooh.
They don't trust their quarterback. You don't trust your quarterback, you're going to start all over. You might as well wipe it clean. 100 shares. I am buying this.
Granted, I don't know of a team that's done really well where it's been a full rebuild like it's worked in the other in NBA and baseball.
The one franchise that has a worse playoff drought than the Dallas Cowboys is the Miami Dolphins.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Which I like to remind CB all the time when he talks about my Cowboys when his team is in the AFC East and mine is in the NFC East. So I'm wondering why is he even talking about my Cowboys? But I am buying this. They need to tear it down. I'm buying shares. Am I buying 100 shares? No, it's the Miami Dolphins. I'm probably buying about 50 shares, putting them all in there and going from there. CB, what do you say about that? Well, how you feeling about your team? You buying or selling these moves?
So you're not hearing me say the word rebuild. I'm not saying that. Maybe
All right,
after
Chris,
3,
I gotta
4
go
weeks
ahead.
from now, I'll say rebuild because the reality is, other than Josh Allen, we have that guy in the AFC East. We have that guy, and his name is David Achane. All right, we have that guy, and
He the
if
quarterback?
you're not doing anything with him, you're not rebuilding, right? And we haven't moved Jalen Waddle. Okay, we haven't moved Jalen Waddle. I like the Green Bay slant that we're doing in the front office as well as on the sideline. And I think we're number 1 in the Malik Willis stakes, right? I saw that. That was a fake tweak, maybe.
Maybe.
Me next.
I'm not 100 shares in, but I am buying the moves that they're making.
Okay.
I don't think it's a rebuild. There is a Tua dilemma that we need to deal with. But if we're not, David Achane is not on the market. If we're not trying to get first round picks, get some Herschel Walker deal,
Oh my God.
Herschel.
I think
Herschel Walker
Miami is not in full rebuild mode. They're not. There is still an element that we can win some games.
Herschel.
But I am buying the moves thus far that I've seen.
I'm glad you're buying the moves, C-Double, but you need to go ahead and just admit it. Y'all in a rebuild. You're in a rebuild. Yeah, y'all are rebuilding.
I'll buy 20 shares. 20 shares.
All right,
Okay.
20. You like
All right,
Malik? You like Malik, CB? Yeah.
I do like Malik Willis.
Malik Willis coming there? Okay.
I mean, he's definitely a starter.
Malik Willis looking good, but it could be what Buds calls fool's gold. You never know.
I'm a Malik Willis guy, JB, as you know.
Oh, okay. Were you a Malik Willis guy when he was in Tennessee?
Yes, I was.
While watching his play.
In college, JB, rewind the tape. Rewind the tape.
At Tennessee, his play, you still were a Malik Willis guy.
He showed signs, JP.
In Tennessee?
Playmaking ability.
Yeah, I think the coaching and Green Bay really did him wonders.
Absolutely.
Because that was not the same guy we saw lining up for the Titans that we saw in Green Bay when he played.
Certainly not.
Remember, this year, he played last year. Last year, they didn't let him pass the ball, Buttons.
I know
y'all saw.
You gotta unleash him, JB. See?
I'm saying, I know y'all saw that last year when he played. They just ran the ball over. He passed the ball like 4 or 5 times. This year, out of necessity, maybe he got better and he passed. I mean, he could do well.
Sometimes it takes time, JB.
I know it does. It does. It really does for some players. All right, especially Sam Darnold. Look at that. Sam Darnold was seeing ghosts a couple years ago. Last year, we were saying he went 15-2, and we were still calling him a bum last year. And now, Super Bowl champion.
Like Trent Dilfer 2.0.
Hey, Buttons, he has one more appearance and one more ring than Josh Allen. That's all that matters.
Next question.
He has what? The same draft as Allen, Baker, and Lamar. And he's the first one to get that ring on his finger.
Mm-hmm.
That
other guys still got time. All right. So my next question, it's the Winter Olympics. The Winter Olympics, I know some of y'all are watching it, and enjoying it. Also, the viewership went up about 22, I think 22 million, something like it was. The viewership has increased from this Olympics, from the 2022 Olympics. Are y'all buying or selling the increase in viewership for the Winter Olympics? Start with you, Joey.
I'm gonna buy this, JB. Winter Olympics is very underrated. Talking, you want to know anything about the Winter Olympics, you ask Chris Scarce right now. Anything you need to know. There are so many stories that need to be told. And one thing that I really enjoy about the Olympics, if you want to learn even more, NBC it's just wonderful hearing Mike Tirico and his telecast of the games. He is a wonderful person to listen to. He makes it even more exciting. I want to hear stories. Tirico tells excellent stories. I'm buying this.
Okay, buying. Okay. Even though he works with Chris Collinsworth, we won't hold it against him. All right. You buying or selling the Winter Olympics, C-Double?
I am buying the viewership. And I will say the last 3 times that I've gone out to a restaurant or a bar or what have you, it's on. It's on, and people are watching. I'm buying at a 45% buy.
45% buy out of what amount of shares?
Out of 100.
45% of one share.
45.
Chris.
45 out of 100. I'm buying.
Right.
I'm buying.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm buying. I'm definitely. I mean, I'm all in. I'm probably to the extreme. Obviously, I don't work in the day as much as you guys do, so I'm home.
Joey.
I'm home.
Ain't nobody want to work,
so I can.
That's right. Nobody want to work.
The great Peter Brown.
Hey, I got guys working for me, so I don't.
Yes,
need yeah. I'm passive income like crazy, so I don't have to work as much. So I just sit home and watch the Olympics all day. So for me, I'm all in. But I mean, like Joey said, they have done a good job, I feel like, of selling the stories and making something interesting to watch, especially as because we're not as good we're dominant in the summer. Like we're the best team by far. But there's still enough stuff where they can gather enough stories to make it interesting enough. And I mean, like we talked about that one skater, that guy was like a 2,500 or he was a minus 2,500.
So I would have lost that one.
And then he was by far the biggest. So just like storylines, I feel like NBC has done a good job of creating the stories.
I would have lost
something to watch. Having the hockey, like the professionals, I think is good. So yeah, I feel like and like you guys said, it is on everywhere you go. So I feel like they have done a good job of, I think having it on Peacock helps. I think they've just done a really good job of bringing stories in. And I'm probably extreme, but I feel like most casuals are watching at least.
You buying every share possible.
I'm all in.
All in.
I'm more of a summer guy for sure, but
and how many of y'all remember the summer? I think it was the summer of '84. Y'all might have been younger than me and C-Double. The summer of '84 Summer Olympics in LA. What?
I was 1.
What buttons? You were 1 year old?
Yeah. In 84?
1984?
1984?
What year did the Olympics was in LA? Was it 80 or 84?
84.
84.
Yeah.
84. Okay. The summer of '84 buttons, I was 12. CB was 13. That year, McDonald's had a special going on that they were giving out free stuff for medals won by the Americans.
Oh.
I ate free food all summer. And this is not even an exaggeration. Like I had a little board, I had the little things, and I was eating free food
There you
almost
go. There
every
you go.
single day.
There you
I
go.
would never forget that Summer Olympics.
That was their best Olympics ever.
Excellent.
I mean, I think the Russians had boycotted too.
Yes, they did.
Oh,
That
okay.
helped.
So the
Yeah,
U.S.
yeah,
was, and that's when they were.
Yeah.
That's when they were the USSR. When they were all those countries together.
Ivan Draga.
Remember,
I know
remember
which
McDonald's
you're
did
going
that.
to, JB, too.
How you know? Remember that side door I showed you about?
Yeah.
That side. CB used to come and visit me in the summertime back in Richmond, and we used to roam the streets back in the day. The McDonald's was one of the spots that we frequently visited. All right.
Remember McDonald's did
go ahead.
they did that Dan and Dan. Remember
Yep.
that? It was
Dan and
like
Dan.
it was supposed to be
Decathlon.
like the decathlon.
Yep.
90,
And one of the
90,
Danes
92.
didn't make it.
Dan
One
and
of
And
the
Dan.
then
Danes
one of them
didn't
didn't make it.
Dave and Dan.
Or Dave and Dan, that's what it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
And one of them didn't make the
Yeah, I
Olympics.
wasn't eating that much McDonald's once I was in 92 because I was eating this college food and getting stuff,
You were eating-
getting other food.
You were eating 3 eggs, a bagel, and some green
No,
beans.
I wasn't. I was never. What you say? What you say? I ain't hungry.
Buns, that was Joey's dinner tonight. 3 eggs.
A bagel and some green beans.
I said he just was going through the fridge and just like, what do we got in here?
That's dinner?
That was
Buttons,
dinner.
are you buying us Sunday Olympics buttons? Because it's getting late early.
JB, even though me personally, I believe the Winter Olympics, half of the events are a farce anyway, because I don't really think they're sports. That's just my personal opinion. And you know what, JB? I actually think that's a sport. But to me personally, and I don't know if I've shared this before, I don't think figure skating is a sport. I don't think anything that is judged 100% by outside people is an actual sport. You have to have certain criteria in order for you to win. Someone's opinion should not determine if you win or lose. Now, that's just my personal opinion. However, CB brought up a good point that it's on everywhere. And they're putting TVs up in my office in DC, and the Olympics are being shown. Not CNN, not Fox News, which normally is all over the place, okay? All these news channels, right, in my office, okay? They're putting the Winter Olympics on for everyone to see. So you can't help but catch a glimpse of it anywhere you go, and you are immediately hooked, because nothing pleases me more, obviously, and I hope everybody on this panel, I hope everybody watching, than to root for your home country, especially in the United States of America. So this is a big buy for me, even though I think that half of it is a farce anyway.
Okay. Well, one question. This summer, this made a good point. Y'all made a lot of good points. First, Chris says that, he's all in, buying, T-double, TVs everywhere, buttons, rooting for the Americas. But JB.
Oh!
Dylan.
I am not watching the Winter Olympics. I will never watch the Winter Olympics. Now, viewership is up, great. Not in this house. Winter time, watching basketball, baby. Okay, I'm not watching skating. Now I will peek at some curling now, because I like to see him do a little curling, do the ball. But I'm definitely not a hockey guy. I am not a hockey guy, and y'all know this. Even though the Tampa Bay Lightning, that's my team, that's my mans in them, right? Y'all know why for the Tampa Bay Lightning, right? But no, I'm not really a Winter Olympics guy. I've never watched have watched the Winter Olympics, even as a kid. Summer Olympics, like Chris says, I'm all in. I'll watch the track. I'll watch the basketball. I'll watch the water. I'll watch the water polo if I'm not doing anything else.
Water polo is great.
I'll watch baseball next year. When they come to LA again, they're gonna have flag football. But I am not in on Winter Olympics. Each his own, right? Yep. All right. Now, here's the big question of the night. Are you buying or selling CB winning a fantasy football championship in one of the leagues that we play with him in? Are we buying or selling that? Should I get it ready for y'all? Should I get it ready?
Cue it up, JB. Cue it up.
What are they doing here?
They're selling, Mortimer.
Well, that's ridiculous.
Unless
Unless that crop.
Unless that crop.
CB, I had to give CB a shout out because right now he is #1 in our fantasy golf league, crushing it. Buns, I see that you went Scotty Scheffler and Scotty's a +5. That's a bad time. Every time CB goes Scotty, he's up there in the top 1 or 2. That's a crusher. So I'll go ahead and start it. I am selling because I am the master of keeping CB right here. What's that, Joey? What's that called, Joey? At bay. I love my man C Double, but I just can't have him win a football championship in any league that I'm in right now. All right, what do y'all think?
I'm gonna buy. I feel like you play enough leagues.
You gonna win?
Usually your teams are pretty solid. I feel like eventually you're gonna get one of them just because you're in the playoffs.
You're talking about C Double here now.
You've already said your piece, JB.
Yeah, because I feel
just
like
gotta make sure he's on the right track.
the thing with C Double is like some of these other guys. When I look at their teams, I question their moves. I generally do not question what he's doing. I just feel like he's usually just pretty good. But I know how hard it is to.
Yeah, he's gassing you. That's not what he says, but you're not on here, Chris. Just don't.
No, I don't ever. I think the only thing I think you have is that I think at times you have your guy and you reach a little bit for your guy is the only thing I ever have said that I feel like you do a little bit too much. Everything else, I feel like you're usually your roster builds are not bad. So I feel like eventually you're going to get one just because.
2026.
He put out there. He loves Achane. He already said that. He's like Achane is.
I feel like you have your guy. You get your guy every time, regardless. And I feel like sometimes you might overpay.
Okay, nice. Joey, what do you say?
Quick question, JB.
Yes.
Oh boy.
There was one time that CB got you in Coach K basketball.
That's
I think it was maybe 2 times.
No, it's more than that. I'm talking about Rodney.
No. Don't let me get Rodney on the phone. Because no. It's
between the both of y'all.
Put it this way, Joey. Put it this way. It was a lot to a very little.
Okay.
It's Coach K. It's Coach K.
There's still that very little. And because of that very little, and I know how determined CB is, I'm going to buy a share.
CB, they show you so much love. Because the funny part is, if I pulled up an old show when I asked the same question when I had them on the show when you went up here, they were all yelling sell. They were selling. I
want to go a share.
I got the receipts. I got them.
I'm going one share.
He's buying one share, C-Double.
We don't want to crush his hopes.
No, I don't mind.
Listen, if y'all don't know C-Double by now, you are not crushing his hopes. His confidence is at 1,000 right now. He thinks he's going to win every league next year already. Okay?
Absolutely.
And it's just, I'm telling you, that's his mindset.
I mean,
his
better
mindset
to be that way
he's going to
than
win.
the other way.
Yeah.
So what?
It's better to be that way and at least think you're gonna win than
I know it is. I'm not knocking him for wanting to thinking he's gonna win. But I gotta remind him when he says it when he doesn't. That's just what it's what brothers do to each other most of the time.
Yeah.
We gotta stay up on each other like that. Bun, what you got?
He said
just clarifying questions real quick, JB, and to CB. CB is me. That's your team. And Mr. In between
Yeah, that's me.
That's
Yep.
your team as well.
That's C double.
A combined total moves last year in both leagues, 20 total moves.
Ooh.
Now, for myself and JB, we're player hunters. Okay, we need to get that guy. Our total moves combined in both leagues are over 100. We're competitors. This is where I want to see you, CB. But
Yep.
right now, I don't see it. You have to have that fire in you. So for this particular topic, JB, I'm gonna have to sell.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
He just lit a fire up under him, bud.
Yeah.
It gotta be a fire. CB.
There is
I
definitely
gotta
one.
give CB a shout out. He's jumped in. Maximum shot. He's jumped into fantasy golf. He jumped into fantasy basketball. He jumped into fantasy baseball, and he's some people, I'm scared, I don't want to do it, but CB just jumped in,
Absolutely,
not really having that experience, and still, trying to just do it. I got mad respect for that.
Is he in baseball too, JB?
Yeah,
he's in baseball.
CB's in it.
Okay.
Yeah, and CB, I want to remind you, like I reminded them last week, that for the last 4 seasons of fantasy baseball, I have been in each and every fantasy championship. Not missed one yet. And got 2 championships too. C double.
I mean, that's a pretty good. That's definitely a good ratio.
It is
4 for 4.
It is.
Buttons does not like that. He reminds me
Definitely
of that guy from what's the movie with Nas and DMX?
Belly.
When the guy was eating that thing, I don't like that. I don't like that.
I don't like that one bit.
I don't like that.
I don't like that.
All right, C double, the floor is yours, and then we're gonna get to that Buttons bottom line and get to these parlays.
Great question. And as soon as you asked it, a memory flashed in my head.
Okay.
At the Fantasy Football Expo, I met Lisa Ray.
My God.
Lisa Ann. And she's now a fantasy football, personality. And
do y'all know who Lisa Ann is?
No.
Oh my God.
Okay. All right. I'm going
I'll look her up.
Don't look her up.
Okay.
Don't do it. I will. I will share with y'all here in a second via text. Go ahead and talk, Chris.
So when I met her, me and Jason met her at the same time, and we were talking fantasy football. And
tell them the story.
I know. So and she was offering fantasy football advice. And I was like, well, I get to the big dance, but I can't finish. Can you help me finish?
You said this to her?
I did.
Okay.
I did. And I think we were, it was fun. It was social. But to the point, I have championships, but not in leagues that you guys have been in. So I've been to the dance in leagues that you guys have been in, right? And I remember, I think y'all did that. Y'all put it up like y'all were talking about me the last time I wasn't on. Okay, challenge accepted. And JB's 100% correct. I always believe I'm gonna win. Always. I mean, just always.
Got to.
Always. And I am buying at 100%. 100 shares that I will win a championship with you guys in the league. Well, a fantasy football championship.
Not just the other ones. You got the fantasy football.
Fantasy football.
Well, what do we got? We got Dynasty, CJ Squared, and then we're all in the NFL?
C doubles in the NFL, Dynasty, and the friends and family that we all in together. Me and CB are in a couple other leagues together as well.
Right.
But
you got 3 shots.
Yep. Oh yeah. It's on. So table it, mark the counter of this episode when it was said, whatever. We can pull it back up. But
send y'all a text. You can look at the text and you'll see who Lisa Ann is, and you can just read it.
Hey,
read that.
I like the hot seat of a special guest appearance. I appreciate that question, JB.
Oh no doubt.
Oh, that
geez,
Lisa
you
Ann.
said
Holy mackerel!
you said I can't finish.
I asked her, yeah, I said I'm having difficulties
Okay.
finishing like it is shit.
Yeah, you can help me
when
with that.
we were sitting there, we were walking, and Chris was like, "Who is that?" I said, "Oh, that's Lisa Ann." And I
That
first saw her,
Lisa
like,
Ann.
I didn't even see the front of her face. I just saw her walking.
She
I said, "Oh, that's
knows
Lisa Ann."
sports.
I had never seen her before in my life in person,
Oh, geez, you just knew.
right? And Chris was like, "Who is that?" And of course, I had to. I just showed him who it was, put it that way, and then we went to talk to her.
She had a show. Jason, she has a show on. Like, did she have a show with Jeff Mann?
She used to have a show on Sirius XM, talking fantasy, right?
Yeah.
She still comes on every once in a while.
Does she actually know her stuff at all?
Yeah.
She does.
I
Like,
think
most of the
so.
women that be on there, she did. She
Yeah.
did. I
Yeah,
mean, but
well-
listen, the one thing I have learned that from playing fantasy football and actually talking to these guys and meeting them and playing in leagues with them, just as much as them. The
Yeah.
only difference is they spend every given waking hour
Right.
thinking about fantasy football. Right? I mean, that's their whole lives.
Right.
They think about fantasy football.
Yeah.
When we talk about football and other sports and do other things, but fantasy football isn't what we just live.
Right.
They live fantasy football.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Are they better players or fantasy managers? Unnecessarily. I mean, sometimes it's fantasy football, a lot of variability in it. So, but like you say in the real world, you make your own luck sometimes, right?
Yeah.
You get lucky because you make good decisions. But anyway,
Yeah, but there's only so much edge in information that they can
I
get.
know, right? And
You
then,
know what I mean?
and plus, the information now is everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah,
And
right?
most people who are at least savvy enough
Right.
can get that
No.
information
That
and
is true.
use it on
Yeah.
a Tuesday night
Yeah.
to get the players that they want.
Yeah.
Correct.
Because I'm getting I ain't gonna lie, on my phone, I get messages about players from at least 4 apps at a time. I'm not even lying. I get it from ESPN. I get it from Rollerballers. I get it from Fantasy Pros,
Mhm.
and it'll say, such and such. And this is every sport. When you see me doing stuff with fantasy baseball, you think, how do you know that?
You're just
Or
you're-
even
locked
you're-
in.
Or
you're
even
the-
on Twitter.
You're the
they
Adam
tweet
You're
now.
the Adam
Twitter,
Schefter.
yeah.
I remember that
Locked
one
in.
year. The first year I won fantasy baseball, I saw a tweet about Andrew. I'm not sorry. Mike Harris. Is it Mike Harris?
No, the Harris from
Money Mike.
Braves. What's his first name? It's not Mike. Is
Uh,
The outfielder.
yeah.
Is it Michael Harris?
It might be Michael. Is it?
That's right. I got his jersey upset, but yeah,
Michael.
Yeah,
was a
it's
tweet.
Michael.
That's it.
It's
Yeah, it
Michael.
was a-
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry. Yeah,
Michael
it was a
Harris, yeah.
tweet that said the Braves are bringing up their such and such guy from AAA. I was like, I'm
Right.
picking him up right now
Okay.
before anybody else even thought about the guy. And so some guys did that last year too. With some of these guys they brought up from their first year schemes came out. Somebody got him when he
Right.
first got.
I own Michael Harris, JB, in my fantasy dynasty baseball league.
Oh,
Little
okay,
known fact.
nice.
Geez, you do fantasy dynasty baseball too.
Get rid of him, Buttons.
Yeah.
He's not worth it.
I may this year.
Oh my goodness!
He
All
costs
right.
a lot.
It's time for that Buttons bottom line. What you got for us tonight, Buttons?
Appreciate you, JB, as always. We tackle the hardest topics and issues on this show. We certainly
And
don't
stuff.
shy away from controversy or difficult subject matter to discuss either. And thus brings us to the topic of last week, the Super Bowl halftime show by Bad Bunny. Now I'm no dummy. There's always 2 sides to every story. The problem to me is that the halftime show isn't about sides. It's about entertainment, a chance for all Americans to put away their politics for 3.5 hours and enjoy the football and the show. But no, everyone has to make their side known, and if you disagreed, then you were wrong. One side was arguing that this was the most watched halftime show of all time, while the other side clapped right back. Well, of course it was, because it was the second most viewed Super Bowl of all time. One side argued that it brought a more diverse, larger crowd to the show and the game of football, while the other side argued that this halftime show showed the most dip in ratings percentage-wise in viewership than any Super Bowl of record. My view, personally, was that I actually enjoyed the performance. It didn't bother me at all that he spoke in Spanish. The same goes for when the Macarena came out. Nobody was asking for the English version. Or when Daddy Yankee sings Gasolina, I hear no one begging for a translation. These songs are meant to be sung in their native tongues. Now, to be clear, I am more of a Kid Rock guy than I am a Bad Bunny guy. I've been listening to the Kid since '98, and that's not going to change just because he supports a specific party. I like the music. And to be fair, I haven't heard most of Bad Bunny's songs. I do prefer a rock band myself at most Super Bowls just because personally I think it sounds better. But that didn't take anything away from the performance of Bad Bunny, which is what I enjoyed the most about the show. And I certainly took it for what it was. To me, I saw a guy who seemed to be preaching a message of love, not hate. He had an actual marriage take place in the middle of it. He talked about all Americans in a unifying way. I really was struggling to see how anyone could hate this. What really gets me, if you need to look for something to be outraged about, and this is what you are outraged about, when you climbed into bed and rested your head on that pillow, you're like, I can't believe the NFL halftime show. You, my friend, have a wonderful life. We are so great. We are so powerful as a nation that we can complain about a 20-minute halftime show. It doesn't matter, folks. Look, here's the button's bottom line. Not everything has to be politicized. Not everything has to be argued. Sometimes we can just sit back, relax, and enjoy the performance, which is exactly what I did. And I encourage others to do so as well. Life is too short. Enjoy it and stop being outraged by it. I am out.
Well put, Buttons.
There we go.
Buttons. All righty.
That was good.
Can we go back to back on this parlay?
Easy, JB.
Yes, sir.
Easy money. CB, are you going to add a leg to our parlay tonight?
Oh.
The CJ squared.
So pretty much it's up to, what do we say, minus 350 is, you can bet anything up to minus 350.
Anything. If you watched the show, Joey is betting on he's betting on darts. He's betting on table tennis. He's betting on cricket.
And it has to be
on barbecue.
I mean, it's generally played by the weekend.
Okay.
Usually go Friday or Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah, Friday, Saturday, and
especially if it's cricket, could be a 3-day game.
As long as it's under minus 350, you're good. That's pretty much the parameter.
So last week we finally hit the CJ squared parlay. Even though I chickened out before the race hit, we did go 4 for 4.
Well, good luck. That's a risky bet because Daytona always has big wrecks. So
yeah, I was scared, but he finished third. But that's a good look.
The thing is that he normally does well there, but one wreck can just even if he's doing well,
anything's possible with that race.
Yeah. So Chris, we'll add yours last if you want to get that 5 leg, and but we'll start with you, Chris. Chris.
Yeah. Buttons, you tell me if this one's good. I've got Alden.
Are you going back to UFC?
I'm going just straight money line, just winner.
Okay.
Alden Korea.
Hey, we're good.
He's a minus 310, I think, maybe.
Yeah, he should be a big favorite.
I listened to a bunch of different. There was 2 guys I was going back and forth between. It was him and
let me see.
Harris, Jacoby Smith. I think I was going back and forth with.
Okay,
but some people were nervous about the guy saying that's a live dog. The guy he's fighting.
You got Alden Correa.
Yeah.
It's minus 320.
Is it 320 now?
Yeah, it's Alden. It's minus 320. All right, Joey.
Like it.
I'm going to go boxing.
Oh, we like to. This is how I like it. We just like to dip into a bunch of different.
I actually JB got me a couple of weeks ago because I thought it was that weekend. It's actually this weekend. Ryan Garcia is very talented and has a lot of big fights left. As long as he looks good this Saturday, Ryan Garcia money line -245.
There we go.
Find the money line on that. Got the punches landed. Let me see.
On the main one, it still has it right there as just the boxing one.
All right, hold on. Let me close that. Okay.
I guess
So
If you go straight to just all sports and then boxing, he's the first.
hold on. All right.
All sports.
All sports.
Fine.
Are you on your phone or on your computer?
I'm on the phone. If you look at all sports and
I
then
got it.
find
You gotta look
boxing,
at all
it
sports
should
at the
be-
bottom, JB.
Bottom. Oh,
The
okay.
search thing.
Yeah.
You find
Oh, so
boxing.
boxing. Yep, I see
All
it.
right, Garcia.
Yeah. Okay.
got
Yeah,
it.
that was easy. Yeah, Ryan Garcia. All right.
Gotcha.
All right, Buttons. What you got?
I've got the Ant-Man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you got Ant-Man
25
25
plus points.
Is that for tomorrow night? Because I okay.
That's
hold
tomorrow.
on. 'Cause
That's tomorrow, JB.
I was trying to look at player props for tomorrow, and they wouldn't get. Okay, now they showing them up. Okay, over 25, right? You got
Yep.
that's the alt. That's the alt one, isn't it?
Correct.
Let me find the alternative points.
25 plus 25 is
Yep.
295. That's where you're going, Buttons.
Yep.
Got to dip into that alt.
Alt.
Yeah.
All right,
No alt.
20. Yeah, plus 25 is minus 295, and okay, and I'm going to be the one that's going to dip into the MEA
Uh-oh.
See,
There you go.
Last week.
just for y'all, because you know I gotta get a taste.
Okay.
Got to.
I gotta get a taste. I know y'all going everywhere. I am going Fairfield over Sacred Heart money line minus 235. That's right, Joey. Take it away from your Joey's parlay and stuff it. All right. So right now that is sitting at this one is sitting at a plus. This one is sitting at a plus 252. CB, you have one you want to add to it.
It has to be money line.
No, it could be
No, it
whatever.
can be
It
anything.
can be whatever
Anything.
you want it to be.
As long as it's under 350, you're
Yeah,
good
see,
to go.
I took Ant-Man, so can be anything.
Yeah, it could be
like-
player props.
No, well, I mean, I like
I took Luca 1 week plus 30, so you can do whatever.
That's
I
right.
can't take like Syracuse plus 3.5 against Carolina and Saturday in the Dome.
Not on my parlay.
You
no
want
way.
to take that?
Shoot,
do.
plus 3.5. You better get. Did you mean plus 30 and a half?
Nah.
Well, is there any more? Because you don't have to be with the stacking. You don't have to be as you can. Is there any alt lines on it?
Let me see. Hold on.
Sure there
I'm
is.
looking at, I like Syracuse in that
Oh,
one.
I'm gonna tell you, you can if it's a Saturday game, you can't get a line on that on Saturday games on this app until tomorrow. Maybe you can. Hold on, because it's
No,
already
I
tomorrow.
don't see him on there yet.
I don't see
Hold
too
on,
many.
Some-
Sometimes
Yeah,
the basketball games take a while for the lines to show up. If they usually do them either the morning of or the day before.
All they
I only
have right
see-
now
I only
on
see
Saturday
a few
is the big one.
Saturdays.
What
Yeah.
about Vanderbilt money line against Tennessee on Saturday?
That's fine.
I
Let me
got
see.
it
the
at
only-
minus 185 right now.
The only Saturdays they got are Arizona, Houston,
Big one.
Michigan, Duke, and
Big
Iowa
one.
State, BYU. It's just
Are
those
you looking
three.
on FanDuel, C-Double?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, we use FanDuel for this one.
All right.
So it's usually Friday or the
Give
Saturday
me, give me,
games.
give me less than give me a second.
Right now we're hitting.
Oh,
we're hitting
Chuck was
boxing.
mad that I took Fairfield. Joey, just throw in what you call instead if you already didn't have them. If you may not have had these guys, you should throw in. You should throw in. Do you already have Miami, Ohio on yours?
Yes. You know I
How about
do.
Purdue?
Purdue? Yes.
for tomorrow. You had them as well?
Yes.
About Oakland.
You know I do, JB.
Oh my God. Oh my
It's for the
God.
big boy, isn't it?
The big boy.
You can leave Fairfield in the big boy.
All right.
You can leave Fairfield in the big boy, Joey.
I already took it out, JB.
No.
What about
big boy?
what about
I
about
sprinkled something else in there.
Iona against St. Peter's tomorrow? Iona minus 110 money line.
I also have that.
Iona. Okay.
So good. So that right there, if you add Iona to it, that makes it. You add Iona to it, that makes it a plus 560.
There we go.
All right, you go. All right, that's the CJ squared. That's the
We
CJ squared
we gotta
plus C double special.
we gotta. How long is it? When's the first one? That Iona is. So we got a couple
I think they
tomorrow
start
night.
at 6.
7 p.m.
When is Fairfield is at 7? Then you got, so we're starting tomorrow night, and then Joey's won't end until late Saturday probably.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
JB might be cashing out.
Hey.
Don't you
Now
dare,
if it's
JB.
Ryan Garcia, I
No,
don't cash out on that one.
Ryan Garcia should take care of business.
He
He
gonna
should
take
win.
All
that
right,
business.
Joey. So
That's
what's
not as
what's
risky
the
as my Logano bet.
what's the lock, Joey? What's the lock? Before I forgot this way before we do this, let me go ahead and make y'all a little happy real quick. I know y'all like to do it. Get yourself ready. I see you, Chris, get yourself ready.
I'm like,
He's like, yeah, let's get ready.
Here comes the
Money.
oh, yeah.
Here comes the money.
Dollar, baby. Let's go, Joey. Give me that lock for this week.
All right, JB. The lock.
Joey, I just want to tell you right now, you are the night king.
You know what you need to hit CB with? You need to hit him with the whoa.
See, be ready for that. I don't think he's ready for it, but let me pull it up just in case.
For that old Carl Lewis.
All right, here we go, Joey. Go ahead. Oh, Lord.
All right, JB. The lock is a 5-legger.
Okay.
Plus 481. Let me make sure I know what
Joey keeps getting a larger and larger lock. That's going the wrong way, Joey.
It's going the wrong way, isn't it? I don't know what sport that is.
I think, what did we originally say? You could go like.
I don't know what sport that is.
Snooker.
Oh, yeah, we do snooker too. I forgot. Snooker.
Darts.
All right, Chris.
Table tennis.
Let me make sure I got the right sport here.
DOCB is for you.
It's always good to be back in Jersey. How about some Nets? Wait a minute, I didn't hear any food here. All right, are we all ready? Oh, say, can you see early light?
All right.
What so proudly we
He already struggling.
at the twilight last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous
Oh, here it is, right?
fight for the rest.
Uh-oh.
What was it? Was it Charlie Steiner on ESPN?
Oh, yeah.
And the Rockets.
Red clear. Oh.
What we watch with so gallantly streaming.
I want to get it right.
And the Rockets.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Oh boy.
Good boy.
I got
All right. Joey, what's the lock, man? You sitting there still working on it?
I figured it out.
You
It
got
was
All right, here we go.
actually-
What is it? What you got?
It was Snooker. I just wanted to make
Oh,
sure.
Snooker. Okay, we got
my
Snooker.
God.
Who we got?
Plus 5 layer plus 481.
481. All Snooker?
Not all Snooker. Some of this, there are 2 legs that is table tennis.
Oh my God.
Is it?
Is there a Wang or a Chong?
Are we
Or a
There
catching?
dong,
is
there's a
a-
dong.
There is a there is a jus.
Oh, Zhu. Okay.
Oh, au jus.
Like I do like the sauce?
Yeah, like
Like you
would
dip
go,
your beef in?
that you go to Arby's and get that au jus.
Oh my
Jus.
God. I'm already
The
looking
I
at
shoot
it.
for Arby's. Okay. All right, go ahead. Snooker. Who we got?
All
The
right.
Snooker.
Well, this first one is actually going to be table tennis.
Oh,
It's-
table tennis.
This is men's.
Okay.
Andre Bertelmeyer. Money line.
Bertel.
Bertelsmeyer.
Okay.
Money
Bertelsmeyer.
line.
Where's he from?
What time they start? When's the first match?
We're gonna know what's going on in 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Oh man,
I knew it.
I'll be up watching the Olympics. Of course, I'll let you guys know.
Bertelmeyer. Table tennis.
Bertelsmeyer.
Bertelsmeyer. Table
Money
tennis.
line.
All right. Money
That guy's
line.
got to be Austrian.
Is this all money line?
Oh, oh.
I do what the wise men say, JB.
Money line.
See, these are the wise men of betting here. I know
Here we
nothing
go.
about it.
Not
Money
sure
line.
though. Not sure the wise men led you down the snooker path.
It's funny. Listen to this. He says he does the parlay every week. He says that we are the wise men of betting, and then he follows it with "I know nothing." He does the parlay every
He
week.
handles ours.
The wise men say stick to what works. The money line
Says
works.
I know nothing. So the guy from Hogan's Heroes. I know nothing.
Next one, we're going women's table tennis.
Okay.
Cheng Zhu Zhu,
All right, here we go.
Oh, that's that au jus.
money line.
Spell it for me.
ZHU is the last name.
Z
I got it.
ZHU.
I
There it
found
is,
it.
buttons.
Yep.
Is it like is it doubles or singles?
This is singles.
Yep.
All right. So we got Aju from Arby's. We got Bertelsmeyer.
Bertelsmeyer.
Bertelsmeyer. Both table tennis. All right, what we got next?
That's
All
that
right,
French
next
dip.
we are now going snooker.
Snooker time. You know what snooker is, CB?
No.
It is basically it's like pool.
That's all.
Okay, yeah, okay,
Different-
okay, yeah.
Different rules and
So
Yeah.
different rules, but it's like pool.
Different rules pool.
different
Yep.
rule pool.
All right.
Has Joey ever bet on backgammon?
If
No,
I,
no.
if I
If he
find
finds
it,
it-
C-Dub,
If he can find it,
I
he's
will.
he's Chris, don't get him started.
I will.
If he can find it, Joey he's bet on basketball in Indonesia before.
Yes,
it
I have.
it doesn't matter.
Joey, you know, you miss on here. They got Gaelic football. You better
Oh
hit
my.
that up.
and his brother-in-law does not help the cause when we do this.
He's always helping him when he doesn't
I will
need to.
be checking on that.
I'm one of the
Hey,
wise
Joey,
men.
what we got?
All right.
Snooker.
Snooker. Zhao Jingtong.
We knew there was a dong or a tong. Now we got the
Is the
dong.
last name Tong?
Xin Tong. Xin
X-
Tong.
I-N Tong. Okay. Money line. Who else?
Money line.
All right.
Mark Selby. Selby.
That's the easy one.
Money line.
That's a little
All right.
too easy.
So we got one more bet. Who was the fifth?
The fifth one is a Trump that is not in the Epstein files. His name is Judd Trump.
He could be.
Money line.
That's another
Easy.
schnook. That's another snooker.
That's snooker.
That's another snooker, by the way, JB. Because
Okay.
I looked at it, I was wondering if is this guy gonna pick a Trump? Okay, he's
Oh,
gonna pick.
wow. All right.
I picked one that is not in
One
the Epstein
Buns
files.
knew
but
he was going Trump.
Man, Chris, you just, yeah,
Plus
this is
481.
Yep.
Get
your
Get your money.
Get your money. All right. All right, what's the big boy?
All right. The big boy has been
We're gonna go back to
amended
some real
slightly.
sports.
Yeah.
I know you got men's college basketball in there tonight.
You know I do, Buttons.
You sprinkling in NBA?
Did not put any
He's
NBA
scared of
in
the
there.
NBA, man.
Okay.
The NBA got him shook.
NBA is yes, it definitely
And
does.
then there's obviously no Mammoth because there's no hockey.
No, there is no
Joey,
hockey.
you know my boy Clabo. You could have got on him.
I probably should have.
That dude is
He's trying to set you up, man.
This is
that
a
guy's
10.
6 for 6 in the Olympics.
Yes, he is.
Oh, for real? Was he for what sport?
Cross country.
Cross country
He's 5 for
skiing.
5. He's now the second most medals of all time in the Olympics, other than
Cross
Michael
country
Phelps.
skiing?
Wow.
He is ridiculous.
Dang.
That like Button said, that's a real sport.
They
Yeah,
had
it
him. He was
is.
sprinting.
Skiing is.
They were He was sprinting up a hill with the skis on. They said he was at his pace of he was running. You got to see the clip. He was going they said the pace was like a 6-minute mile.
You know why, JB? Because there's a start line and there's a finish line.
I do
And
agree
you
with
can
Buttons.
get the
I don't
placing
I
right
don't
there
like
between the two.
they were doing that moguls. The moguls is Judge. I was like, oh, why don't they just not judge? Because I don't know what they're doing.
We count money over here. I don't know what y'all doing.
This
Count money.
10-legger
10
plus
legs?
2065.
All right, 10 legs.
What?
10 legs.
2065?
2065.
Jeez.
What's the most
All right.
legs you ever hit, Joey?
The most legs I've ever hit.
Yeah.
5.
Was it 8?
Ooh,
It may have been 8.
Did he hit 8 once?
I think I
You
have.
may have. I think you hit. I remember one time though. You had like 17 and hit 16 of them.
Oh.
I was right there. It doesn't count, JB.
Does it count? It doesn't. Dude, I can look all through my parlays and tell you about it. Don't count when one team loses. Okay. All right. What we got here?
All right.
This is 2065.
2065 10-legger men's college basketball. Let's start with Akron money line.
All right. That should be a lock. They are minus what?
Akron
1750.
money line.
I got minus 1450.
Something
Yep.
like that's big, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Marist at Manhattan. Marist money line.
That's all. Anything in the MEAC is a toss up, so it doesn't matter. What you tell me, it's always a toss up.
Mount St. Mary's money line.
Let you down last week, I think.
Yes, they did, and so did
Right?
Oakland.
That's the one that let you down, right? Was it the one that
Oakland.
let you down?
Oakland has been letting me down. They're always favored every Friday. Oakland money line.
Oh, no,
Detroit.
last week it was Siena and Michigan State. And Maryland lacrosse got skull drugged, by the way.
Congratulations, Orange fans.
Yeah.
Akron, Marist, Mount St. Mary's. Who else?
Detroit money line.
Detroit Mercy or Detroit?
Detroit Mercy.
Okay, money
They're
line.
at home.
Okay, got you.
Iona is at home money line.
Iona.
That's a tight one. That's Iona is 15 and 12. Other team is 15 and 9. So yeah, MEAC, man.
Merrimack at home money line.
Monitor Merrimack.
Ooh, Merrimack. Okay.
Purdue at home money line.
Ooh.
Who is Purdue playing? Indiana. Getting a rematch. Indiana beat them. Indiana
That's
beat them
gonna
the
be
first
What
time.
a snack.
4,
That's
5,
gonna be a
6,
good
7. Yeah,
Purdue should
Miami of Ohio. When the last time they lost?
it's been a while.
Money line.
But this juice Chris said earlier, they get a number one. Who said they get a number one seed? That you?
That was his talking.
Oh, I'm about to say, yeah.
I think they're gonna run the table to the tournament.
they'll get there and be like Wichita State.
Yeah.
Wichita
They
State was number
still
one
might
seed.
get They still might get a 8 or 9 seed though for a
Oh,
small
okay.
conference. That's not bad.
All right.
And the last one, I'm gonna sprinkle in some women's tennis.
Sure. So you doing? Hold on. We got 2 more to go.
One
no,
more.
one more.
Did I miss it?
JB, this guy's doing a 10-leg parlay. He has 9 legs of NCAA basketball, and he just told us he's about to sprinkle in women's tennis.
Yes, you get it from Chris, okay? That's a Chrisism. I'm gonna sprinkle in a little. Hold on, I missed one. We got Akron, Marist, Mount St. Mary's, Detroit Mercy, Iona, Merrimack, Purdue, Miami, Ohio. Which one did I miss?
Did you get Iona?
Iona,
Yeah, I said.
Detroit
said it
Mercy.
I said it again for you, baby. You can't count. Akron, Marist, Mount St. Mary's, Detroit Mercy, Iona, Merrimack, Purdue, Miami, Ohio.
Oakland.
Oakland. Okay. There we go.
And then we'll sprinkle in some Alina Korneva
Oh my God.
on the women's tour. Money line.
Okay, I do kind of like Cornet.
Remember her name?
Plus 2065. Get your money.
Remember her name?
That's it. It's that simple.
They're already offering them cash out.
You're already
Cashed out.
All the time.
already as soon as they know.
They're trying to treat me like they treated Chris at Bet.
Oh, yeah. Get your money.
At Three Rivers, they're gonna treat me like it's Three Rivers.
Rivers, which one?
Bet Rivers.
Bet Rivers.
Bet Rivers gave Krista.
They don't
gave her
like.
business.
They do not like people that have an edge at all.
They don't like
They
that.
they don't like Chris.
You know why? Because I take the money from them.
They see Joey coming. They're like, "Oh,
Back
Joey,
it up.
Yeah.
Back it up.
you need
Back
to get
it
on.
up.
You know that site called Kalshi?
Yeah.
Joey got to get on that. You can actually bet like tomorrow. You can bet the highest temperature in Phoenix for tomorrow.
Oh my.
Oh my God.
65 to
you can-
66.
It says you can't bet anything on that app.
Joey would be going crazy.
Giannis promotes that app too. It's crazy.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Joey would be on. Who knows what Joey would be finding on that app? You could be a lot of Trump stuff.
Hey guys, before I let you go, want to give a shout out to my pops, Peter Brown, who has a birthday on Saturday.
Oh, happy
Happy
birthday.
The great
birthday,
Peter
Dad.
Brown.
Happy birthday.
Yep. It's a birthday, man, on Saturday. He probably gonna go out for his birthday, put the numbers 2 times. You know they're gonna do that at least.
Yeah.
He gonna play it in the morning time, and he gonna play it at night.
He's gonna treat himself.
Yeah, he
Double
definitely
time.
gonna do that.
What
And
a
he
legend.
definitely may have him a shot of some Hennessy. I
There
know
you
he
go.
may do that. He may. I did buy him like I went and bought one. They probably drunk it all, but I did buy him like the top tier Hennessy one time. I'm not even talking about the price, but it wasn't cheap.
I hear you.
And I think him and his wife enjoyed it. My stepmom Pat.
The
So
great
So happy
Peter
birthday,
Brown.
Dad.
JB,
February.
what would Prime, when he was younger, bookmaker, when he was doing the books, if somebody like Joey came up with his 10-legger and said, "Can I get in on that snooker?"
Whatever he was here, what he would have said to Joey, I cannot repeat on this show. And CB will attest to that. I could not repeat it. I
He's
could.
like, "What kind of line can I get on this snooker action?"
He may have put the piece on him at that time.
You
Just for-
crazy
just for
damn
even
fool.
suggesting it. Even suggesting it.
Like, what? Right. He's probably like, what?
Joey's
Right.
like, "I just want to sprinkle.
Yeah.
I'm just
Hey,
looking for a
also-
sprinkle on
And
it."
also, I want to give a big shout out to my man C-Double for joining us
He
tonight.
does.
C-Double, you did a great job. You're welcome back anytime you want to pop on the show. You don't have to sit through the whole thing, but you're welcome to join us and join any bit. We'll make sure that we send
always welcome.
send the program to you. So hey JB, I want to jump on tonight. Just hit me up and we'll do it that way.
Okay.
Oh,
Peter
there it
Brown
is.
right there, Joey.
That's
Mr.
boy,
Brown.
That's
He
a
did
young
not put
Peter
up with
Brown.
no snooker.
That's a young Peter Brown right there,
That's a
boy. That's
smooth
the
cat
wheat
right
straw.
there, boy.
He'll tell you that's the wheat straw, the devil's son-in-law. That's what
That's
he'll
a
tell
smooth
you.
cat right there, boy.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Peter Brown. All right, guys. Y'all are going to have a great evening. Let me give y'all some departing music. Get later, ladies and gentlemen. You driving to work tomorrow?
You know I am, JB.
Look. Take a good look who just stepped in the room. It's CJ Square.
CJ.
Joey and Button, JB and Chris, CJ Square.
CJ.
We making plays like fantasy rankings.
That's
We got
sports
sports
for
for days. We putting big numbers up on them boards. You better keep
For the
score the
game.
game. CJ Square.
CJ
Square. CJ Square. CJ Square. You can YouTube a new episode. We get it shaking on Zoom. They said we ballin' like we was in Houston because you know Rockets go straight to the moon. CJ Square.
Yeah.
The Rockets. Guys, y'all have a great weekend, guys. Talk to you next
Let's
week.
get this
I
money.
gotta go
3
watch
a.m.
some-
3
Get that
a.m.
money.
Gentlemen.
I gotta go
Thanks.
watch some table tennis, I guess.
Yes.
All right, fellas.
All right.